Is that wiggling? Look at that camera. Is it moving?
There we go.
All right. Well, fuck it. Let's do it. Holy late starts, Batman. That was a lot. Sorry. Good evening. Welcome. Doing Monday Night Fantasy again. I'm proud of you for being here. Episode 2. Really fucking excited. Good morning, everyone. It has been quite the day for me. I hope your weekend has gone well. Camera in there. Windows.
Yeah, it moved.
Oh, now, motherfucker, you did it. All right, then. Aaron. And Ken. And yours. Notice a suspicious lack of Josh today. Son of a bitch is very late.
Because he died.
He did die, and condolences to me. I'm the wreck about it. Logan. And wait.
Hi, Mom.
All right. Well, last time on MNF, we did. Anyone want to jump in here? No.
You're the DM.
Okay. Cool. Last time we our heroes embarked on a quest to across a very precarious ocean called Ixwell Deep. On orders to start over and start a new world, basically, or contribute in the creation of a new world. They found some civilizations of people so far. There was a ship full of people that were asking for a priest, and then there was a second ship that was attacking that ship. So they found themselves in the middle of a pretty hectic gunfight, firefight there. There weren't any guns, but there was fire. We'll call it that. And then right before we ended the show last week, there was a cannon fire, and that's where we ended. So this week we pick up right there. I need everyone to roll a d6.
Oh. 6.
It's probably good.
5.
You're probably happy about that.
All right.
For the first time ever, that's gonna probably save me.
Let's get a total of all those numbers.
1.
Act like I want to roll a d6. Hell yeah.
So 2, 4, 8, 13,
Oh, it's
14, 20. A total of all of them?
20?
Yes.
20.
20. That is how much damage the ship has taken.
Okay.
That was a fire from the cook into
The priest ship.
the priest ship.
Gotcha.
Did you get my 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was all together?
Yeah.
I helped her.
It's okay, you're tired.
I'm so tired of being on this boat.
You're very exhausted.
You have everyone right now? Perfect. I need. It was a 20.
It's 2.
Right, yes.
Doubled to 4.
Is his name.
Red
And that's the
Captain
Stillers?
Rick,
Wait, that's the Stillers captain or the...
That's our captain.
Our captain.
Yeah.
Captain Redcap?
Yeah.
I think maybe you did tell us that.
I did.
So,
Captain Redcap, again, isn't saying anything. He doesn't say anything. He generally speaks through his first mate, Biggs. And Biggs, everyone's kind of frozen. There's holes, in some of your sails. You definitely caught some of the flak. Crossfire.
What's the name of the first bit again?
Biggs. His name is Biggs.
Biggs with 1 G or 2 G's.
2 G's.
Okay.
Seems excessive.
You could only have one.
let's hit out 3. We don't know if he can read, so.
For all, 7. He doesn't even know what a G looks like. No.
Right here.
I'm not even upset at you right now. I should be, but I'm not. That fire, you hear the pirate orc call out to you, Edwards! And then he's just like, ching, ching, ching. You can hear they're still going. Redcap is just like, stunned that all of this is even happening. And Biggs looks up at it.
You heard the man. Inwards.
What is it?
Go.
Okay.
Fucking sail.
Okay, yeah.
Get me off this godforsaken boat.
Red Cap. Lower the sails!
Ah.
It's like only the second time you've ever heard him speak. And the 15 people on the deck of the ship fan out and just start climbing and lowering, pulling every rope that you don't know fucking anything about boats, but just like pulling every rope that you can find and letting stuff go, and his sails just and drop down. And he starts sailing for a small town. That small town that you saw. That, you know, not very much smoke, and it was kind of great. The fighting ships are still in sight, and they are now fully just firing on each other. Engaging right now. And you pull up to a dock.
Sounds like not our problem back there. Cool.
Great. Oh.
Somebody drive me off the boat, please. I could use a nap. Thank you.
You're small enough, just
Bring me over to your shoulder like a baby.
I'll do a little, like, shoulder carry. Fucking tired, too. So,
I'm not trying to wait on anybody to get off of this boat. Let's go.
And you're a big guy. All you have to do is like just grab him by the top of the head and drag him. You know, if you're tired, you know.
tired on my shoulder, so.
Right. You begin to dock, and Tabaxi shows up, jumps out like of this tiny little shack at the end of the dock, and he's like looking like he was just showed up, and he's watching whatever's happening out there, and he's like, the cook goes to shipyard, yes. And Redcap, who's been here before, knows what to do, and he's like, okay, and it pulls in, and it's a shipyard that's all enclosed. It's like a warehouse, and he pulls in, and there's a big sign that says Akko, A-K-K-O.
All right.
And it looks like the ship's the sails like might not be like a little too tall to fit in there, but it's like a glove, right? And drops in there. The warehouse is just full of crates, and it looks like there's another symbol there, like to the left of this one. This is like kind of like a depot where you would usually like anchor another like toss another ship into, what do they call it? Firstborn or something. What's that?
Dry dock?
Yeah, well that, but what do you call it? The maiden voyage? Like, what do you call it? Earthing? Christening. Yeah, that.
Birthing.
It was something like that. It's still something like that. I don't want to hear this. Okay.
That's someone who's still alive.
From like out of nowhere, there's tiniest kobold, and he like walks. There's no grace. His feet like just slap the ground. He's wearing his most like professional like bolo tie, slapping against the ground, and then eventually onto this deck, and gangplank on ground.
Done.
Let's go. Let's get off the boat.
I'm in.
Walk off with the gnome on my shoulder. In. Where's the inn? Tavern, inn, whatever.
Yes,
Place
tavern.
with a bed.
You'll
love to go to a tavern. Please.
half-ash, that way, half-ash,
Thank you.
half-ash,
Alright,
half-ash.
that's
And he is looking at the ship with like the greediest intent. Redcap he's trying to make distance from the ship as well. He's like, I should go. I'm going to go.
I'm just gonna.
I'm going to go.
Let's go grab.
Akko, mend this. And like he like takes his gloves off and leaves them like on the wheel. Akko, don't move those. Biggs is like, can't even believe that he's saying words. and disembarks with and like is like chasing down his captain. You're in a warehouse. It's like, yeah, shipyard. It's really well lit, considering it's like covered. And he's like, Akko, this kobold is kind of like shooing you out. He's like looking at this ship. He's like, whoa.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Okay. All right. You're gonna be. The guards start to disembark the ship, and following you, starts like filing everyone off.
So we're being kind of pushed.
What's that?
We're being like pushed off the ship, basically.
Yeah, they're like filing everyone off the ship. It's gonna be like roughly like.
Did you have any belongings on you, or?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got all my toys.
To the bar.
To the bar.
To the bar.
Yeah. Also partial to the idea of going to the bar.
Yeah, let's go to the bar.
Hey!
Oh my God, he's alive!
Good timing, actually.
I thought he died.
After all these years.
Almost.
Almost dead. I was almost dead. If you had died, we would have killed you.
Oh God. Put me up, my man.
You almost got left on the boat.
What? What? It was just an act.
You'll find so cruising through. It's like the inn, right? So we just got off the boat, basically. The cannons basically freed you from the mooring, and you set the captain set you on a course toward the town. Right. First thing, though, now that everyone is together, I thank you very much for being here. Thank you. We started late, so don't. I was running late as well. Thank you guys for being here. Cheers.
Jaws.
Happy Monday, everyone.
There you go.
Also, my good buddy Jared, working on camera stuff. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. Incredible help. It's good to like not have to focus on it, you know. Very fucking cool.
All right, so we have disembarked.
Secondly, just real quick, I want to run down character names again. Character names?
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
I don't want to call you your name. I want to call you who you are right now.
Yeah, I would like to.
Quick aside, we never in that last stream described what our characters look like.
That did was Ken.
Yeah, Ken did.
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is an excellent time to do that. You are on your way to an inn called the Half Ash.
Okay.
Aaron, you want to bring us here? Windows.
My character is, and he is Shadowkai elf. So he is very like pale, ashy skin and like whitish gray hair, almost silvery. He's tall, thin, wears a lot of dark clothes. Shadowkai are edgy people. He tries not to be. But
Cool.
he grew up with emo parents, so it's just kind of part of him, you know?
I get it. It's not a phase. It never was a phase.
Exactly.
His parents were the it's not a phase, and he doesn't know anything else.
So my character also is essentially just think of an orphaned emo teenager of tiefling. Very tattered, dark women clothing, lots of leather, just ripped, shredded.
What was your name?
Arrow, and really, really, really dark green skin, bright green eyes. Classic like a ram's spiral ram's horns, but shortened. One is a little bit kind of damaged at the end. That's as much description as I have for design on her.
Okay. Well, I play Vandross. I am a 6 foot even Sphinx cat tabaxi, large, muscular, like hairless kitty with a bit of a beer belly. he has a birthmark, a dark patch birthmark on his right eye, and on his he has big floppy like cat ears, and on his left ear is like 4 earrings. And he wears like a half plate armor, which kind of mismatched from like he kind of picks up like pieces of armor that he from his various adventures that doesn't really match, but it does a job in protecting him in any type of situation. Currently, he is looking very tired with bags under his eyes. He's just seeking a bed, and he is slightly grumpy. So that's about it.
My name is Jazz Bingles, Mr. Bingles if you're nasty. From the House of Lighton. It is a rock-known noble family. I'm a little disgraced by my family right now, which is why I'm on the run with all these miscreants. I'm a bard, about 3'11", slightly cracked gray skin, a tall bard, you know. Carry my stature well. Bright blue eyes, a little bit on the scrawny side, but like a wiry kind of scrawny, you know, keep up with all these guys. And yeah.
My character is Nikolai Ivanov, if you want to get, formal with it. Very early 50s. Human. Kind of salt and pepper, I guess more like salt-kissed, hair. Very weathered skin. Looks like he spent a lot of his time working outside. And just kind of everything he wears, very utilitarian, has a purpose. He's got a big cloak that he wears. It's very heavy, very useful for protecting him from the sea breeze and all that. And yeah, hands just covered in calluses and just all in all kind of worn out looking dude.
I'm playing Pietro Halthorn. Probably about 6'2". So mid-50s human, so a little bit of weathering, a little bit of age going on, but not as much as the other older gentlemen in the party. More youthful a little bit, and surprisingly good shape. Not like he's not jacked, but it looks like he's worked his entire life. It looks like he's put like hammer to anvil, like well-built arms, olive complexion, dressed more so almost like a blacksmith. Simple vest, pants, half-plate boots, gloves with looks like bits of like plate or like small little plates, sort of like sewed into the tops of the gloves. Not wearing a cloak in any form, but almost like a drape around his waist. It almost looks like he probably uses it more like a hand cloth real quick or something like that. But he looks a lot more youthful than what his kind of like age kind of appears to be. Like he seems way more sprightly than what he should be for his age. But his eyes, for the most part, looks like it's complete opposite. Looks like a man beyond his years, or a man who's seen a lot more than he should have past his years. But salt and pepper, more on the salt, a little less on the pepper. Stubble, and a little like frame of wire set to his face with 2 little dark lenses, almost like little glasses.
Right. So let's all together. All right.
Yeah.
So we're you, as well as with like 50 people with you, a whole lot of guards. They take prisoners out of chains. They're free pretty much to do whatever they want. There are guards present who, as you get off the ship, you have to cross the town square to get to Half Ash. Upon landing, you'll notice that this place isn't very busy. There are like not a lot of people out. Matter of fact, it looks like there's like some like refuse on the but there's just like papers. And you'll start to
Andering towards the tavern.
Okay, great. So, there's sorry?
Nothing.
There's a big well in the middle of this town square. and you'll notice that there's kind of a stage, like haphazardly built, and on that stage is a orc who is like clapping and really excited. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rockfall. And you'll notice there's not a lot of people around him. He's like really stoked to have you.
I'm gonna wander over to the well and pull up a bucket and start to just like wash my hands, wash my face. We've been on a boat with no fresh water for
Everything tastes like salt.
Of course, please.
just kind of side-eyeing the orc.
I might have welcome, sir, but I really need a bed. It's been a long fucking day.
And he'll point to the houses that make up the villages. Please take your pick. They're all built for you. Thank you for being here.
We get a free house.
Yes.
Why?
They're just please.
Settlers. Makes it easier that way.
Are these all like identical little cookie cutter houses?
I mean, there's some variants. It looks like somebody who built that knew what they were doing. But it looks like it may have been all built by the same guy somehow.
Okay.
Are they a little dilapidated and like kind of?
Not really.
They look
Brand
like
new.
brand new.
Sick.
Is there a house that's a lot sturdier than the others?
Oh, they're all quite sturdy, friends. My name is Elazar. Elazar Alaro. I'm so excited for you. We have an inn, the Half Ashes there, or an excellent smithy.
Actually, I tapped you on the shoulder, Jack. I said, hey, pick a house.
Let's go that way.
Okay,
Old
I
man,
brought it.
since
Okay,
it's-
there's your house. Hope it has a bed in it. Talk later.
Thank you.
Pick my house. Let's see. About a 4. Ooh. I'll pick that house.
Perfect.
And I'll go to the nearest house and bring my shit and head over there. And settle
A
in.
very small, another kobold will come up to Elazar and kind of like say point in the direction back south, kind of like back where you came from, back where like Akko was, and he'll start to kind of argue with the little one, but you can't really are out of earshot.
Can I try and sneak closer?
Oh,
Sure.
one
Not
question.
sneak, but
Are these houses furnished,
Oh yes, friend. Everything you'll want in there.
including a bed
Oh yes,
and a bath?
yes. Our baths are communal.
As long as it has a bed. Thank you. Head over there.
Are you going into a house?
Yeah, I'm going in the house. I got 2 levels of exhaustion. I'm going to bed.
Okay. You'll notice. Oh, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna kind of hang out and see
Okay.
what this.
You'll notice that this house is not only incredibly furnished, it's got like a dresser with clothes in it already. It's like a 2-bedroom house. One of the bedrooms has like a crib in it, baby clothes, teddy bear. There's like, it is furnished.
Wait, each of our
Yes,
houses
each
has
of
a
our
crib in
house.
it? Or just one of them has
Yours does.
There seems to be a mistake with mine. There's baby stuff in mine. I don't.
We can take care of it. You need sleep, sir.
Right, I do need sleep. Okay.
We'll take care of that. He grins real wide and he like pats his assistant on the head.
I'm still kind of standing at the well with Nikolai and Nikki.
Are you going to bed?
Yeah, I'm going straight to. I put my stuff down next to the bed and I flop down and it just belly flop.
Give me a perception with disadvantage. Not really looking.
That's a natural 19. And that's a natural 18 with perception.
Beautiful. Love that. No, you pass it. It's fine. Kind of like catch a glimpse of like drawings, like sticking out of one of the drawers.
I'll go back outside. About the previous occupants of this house?
He looks like extremely fidgety. Moving all of these people, like directing them into their homes. A lot of them are skipping that and going directly to the fucking inn because that's what you do after you've been on a boat for so long. And just like direct me. What's the question?
Yeah, there's a big difference that kids live here, or family lives here. Are you sure this is mine?
Pick a house, friend. That's the one you picked.
But what do the kids do? I don't want some little type.
What do the kids do? What do the kids do?
In their bed. They happened to me like twice already.
He like flashes like his palm like this and like flashes like a really like sharp tooth grin and is just like, enjoy your nap.
A bit weary, but it's too tired to argue, so he just goes to bed. So he just goes back to the bed and just sleeps. He'll deal with the consequences later.
You look able of body. How
Awful. It was
not,
truly awful.
not great.
Have you seen what we look like?
Where's
I
the?
don't know. It was my longest trip on a boat. It seemed pretty fun to me.
What's happening about with
Except for the last
this?
second. The last few minutes were a little dicey. What do you mean we're
Days.
It was.
And there's a little way too chipper. for
It
me.
was
I'm just gonna lay here for a second.
Where's Steel Castle?
Wait till you're too good of a-
No,
I think that's
Steel
all.
Cat. Where's Aor?
Oh, everything's a story. Everything's a
We were
tale.
beset upon by storms. We're the only boat that made it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So probably extra houses then.
Yeah.
truly a somber experience. Then I'm sorry.
Like we said, not great.
Understood. Well, more for you then.
More work.
Okay, great. More of these papers brush by, like that are on the ground, and he kind of like kicks them.
I would like to grab one. Mage hand if I have to.
Yeah, you can get it pretty easy. He's like, maybe, and then you pick it up, and it's a missing persons flyer.
I would also like to grab one, and I would like to see if they match
They do not.
Cool.
multiple missing person flyers.
Just like
Missing
a whole-
people if you will.
Missing
Persons.
hordes of people. Persons.
That's what I said. That's fine. It's been taken care of. It's been taken care of.
You and I will talk later.
And he's like, thank you, and keeps like directing people. He does it like the prisoners are dressed a little different, and there are guards with outfits for them to be more comfortable in the new land. He starts talking immediately with like someone who's not ready to go to bed, is skilled in masonry, talking about putting up more walls and talking about reinforcing some things. And he's basically out of sight now. He's like swept up in a wave of people.
I pick a house and say, that one's going to be mine. And then I do nothing more to claim it and go to the bar.
I do essentially the exact same thing. I will take whatever house is left whenever I get back from the bar and make my way towards the bar. I'm not picking. Yeah, apparently there's enough. I'll figure it out later.
Your old man senses tingle like mine a little bit. Like we get a free house, but we're about to get killed on insurance.
There's property taxes.
But other than that, the scenery is beautiful. You're in like kind of like a canyon, basically. There's a mountain that slips to the right, mountain that slips to the left, and then behind you, it's actually like very like New Orleans swampland flat. It is flat. Can't really see anything past those houses.
I'm gonna. It's Bold, right? That was just talking. Or was that the orc guy?
Yes, that was the orc, Mayor Elazar Elaro.
If he looks my way, I'm gonna like try to get his attention.
You have it.
Okay. I somehow qualify for a home. I am a native of Lovis. Do I?
Why wouldn't you?
Well,
Welcome.
I am not from the old land, as it were.
Where are you from?
Lovis, like I just said. From Wave Rock, south.
Of course you. Yes, of course. Yes, absolutely. All are welcome.
Why?
It's that kind of community, friend. And he's like, it's a little warm, but he's pretty sweaty.
I'm just staring. Just deep brown eyes. Just
Are you
staring
intimidating me?
straight. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'll intimidate him with my haunted expression. Let's see. What was that? Oh, that's a 5. That's a 10 total.
And let's roll Constitution to see who wins this staring contest.
Okay. That is a 19. No, wait. 18.
Whatever this is +2. And he will blink. Ah, you got me. Ah.
Who got the missing people?
His smile fades really fast.
Just tell me.
Listen, it's gone. We got him. Everything's fine.
Okay, who got them? Who saved them?
Obviously the
If it's
guard, the
handled-
Rockfall Guard, are definitely some of the most elite soldiers on the planet.
If it's handled, why are the posters still up?
We just haven't gotten around to cleaning. That's all. That's all.
I can't help but feel I'm being sold a false bill of goods.
Alright, Nikolai, let's go get a drink. Let's go, come on.
Yes,
You're
get a
little
drink,
tired. You're a little tired.
Mr. Chris.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Chris will show you a great time.
If you're going to build a city in my homeland, build it right.
That's the deal. That's the deal. He is fidgety.
I'm gonna walk to the half-ash, just like leaning ever closer to him, and then just snap back and walk to the inn.
All right, you're in bed.
I'm in bed.
You're in bed.
Myself in.
What are you doing?
Drinking.
What are you doing?
I'm drinking.
Okay, I am drinking also.
I also. Never mind.
So you walk into the tavern and it is fucking slammed. There's
Does all
a
people off the cook?
what's that?
Does this all people off the cook?
There are some people that aren't,
Not as much
or
as
some people
what
that you don't
houses
recognize
would say.
from that, basically.
This is supposed to be like some big adventure thing for people, and it's like there's like no one here. It's like 10 people out of like 40 houses.
There's a halfling behind the bar, and he is hustling. That dude is making the cheddar. He is baking the bread. Greeting everyone. He's moving at like some very fast speed as well. He is, yeah. Even for someone who is magically going very fast, he is going very.
Bartender with haste cast on.
Yep.
God, I wish I could be so much.
And he is moving with confidence. You can barely even hear his footsteps. Yeah. Yes. And he pauses right in front of you. Welcome. Have a seat wherever you like.
Sorry you startled me. You are very quick.
He is leaving.
Goodbye. He's already across the room when I say
Too
goodbye.
busy.
The tavern is incredibly busy. It smells great in here. You're looking at 2 stories. It's not really like hearth weather, but it is like definitely, you know, those like impossible, the forever foods. What, you know what I'm talking about? Where like
Perpetual soup.
perpetual
Oh, yeah.
stew. That's the one where like you just.
Foods.
That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Get out of my face, dude.
Why not?
So many face palms just now. I hate you guys. Yes, and that's definitely going. Cauldron is like banging out steam. It's real hot. But it's somehow like encapsulated, basically, so you don't feel anything. It when it's bubbling, it like slaps up against like an invisible barrier that keeps it from spilling over. Right? Stools are made of wood, very well made. Ceiling is extremely high. It is a beautiful place.
Cool.
One man shows up.
I will try to find us a table.
Okay.
Hopefully away from like a thoroughfare. I don't want to be bumped into.
Upstairs table.
I would like to not be ran into by the
Yeah.
small halfling every 5 minutes.
My ankles. Okay.
And
There are people from the ship, obviously, just drinking themselves silly on the first day in. There are a few folks that you didn't see. You definitely didn't see any goblins on the ship. There is one drinking a small table by himself. There is a furbolg that you just he's got a it's like a gray guy with like green, fucking huge. Is having a beer. You'll notice he is covered in like longest feathers, huge feathers.
Like a headdress kind of thing.
Yep, and you didn't see those dudes. Mr. Biggs is having a drink with the captain, who is just exhausted. He's like sitting like this, and Biggs is just like funneling liquor into him.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, it's raucous in here. People having a good time, but it's like they're partying, but really fucking somber. Like all those levels of exhaustions that you took, those dudes did as well. Yeah. It is.
We go ask the goblin what the hell is going on in this weird tavern.
Wait, wasn't that guy on the ship with us?
No.
The goblin? No.
No. Oh.
I've seen enough of that man over the past couple weeks.
Well, all I seen was an orc, a kobold, and then Nick and I had a staring contest.
I won.
You did.
Yeah.
You did
It was
win.
impressive.
Feats of. Right. Speaking of feats of strength.
Horns.
Oh yeah. And none for here.
Aaron gets nothing from me.
It's fine.
So yeah, I will let Tori or Arrow lead the way. We'll wander towards.
Is it
the
Arrow or Iro?
Arrow.
Okay.
Arrow.
Arrow. The acrobat.
Not intentionally, I just went over. But yeah, arrow. Is it down?
With the goblin?
Yes.
Okay.
In his table. I don't ask. Guys, sit down. Sit down.
Doesn't even notice you. He is zoomed in on a cup.
Hello.
As
Hi.
like the moment your ass hits a seat, the little halfling shows up, and he's there, and like confident as ever. Thirsty?
Yes. Desperately.
1, 2, 3, and
3 orange whips.
like is gone, and then is right back with 3 pints. First one's on the house. I'm Banks Crisp. Need anything? And he doesn't even point back, and he's gone.
Gotcha.
She's talking to the goblin.
Oh,
I proceed to poke at this goblin lightly.
literally, like,
Hello.
yes,
Hi.
yes,
Do you live here? Are you
Yes.
familiar with here?
yes.
Why?
Who are you? Why are we talking? What is happening?
Same question. What is happening?
You seem like a guy who knows what's up.
Seems Very
Uh,
suspicious.
He looks up. He looks very tired. He looks like he works with his hands. He's got like gloves on, or one glove on. The other one is holding a beer. He just looks exhausted. His clothes are kind of a mess. I'm not supposed to say anything. I'm not.
I know you're not, but please
Convince me.
trust us.
I'm just gonna stare at him again.
One ship survived. We were beset upon by storms and 2 sets of factions trying to get us on their side. And we don't know anything that's going on here.
It's probably
mayor
Stillers
is-
that you saw.
It was, and it's Stillers and
Here's the deal, man.
They're peddling their stuff.
Sure.
Just want this stuff, and
I'm gonna
it's,
slide my pint over his way.
So, we came on a little strong here.
clang.
Clang, clang. PH
Clang.
Row, nice to meet you. Yeah, same thing. It's that weather almost like
Yep.
Sis glove.
And like dust comes off of his side though.
Also-
So, what's the deal with this place? Like, we got told it was like an adventure, it was a brand new place to explore.
Lots
and
of
see.
adventure, that's for sure.
Is it? Oh, good.
Well,
Because you see,
if you don't get took, and he says it, and the bar kind of gets a little quiet.
I'll like accentuate the word took with like the slam of that big tome book that I carry onto the tabletop. We got. I want to make sure.
What's this guy's problem?
Oh,
it's
Nikki.
just like that.
What is this?
This is Nikki. Nikki. Clang, Nikki.
Nick, you're looking at me funny, man.
This is how he looks.
He's a little intense, you know.
You're acting a
he's a
little
local.
funny.
He's kind of a local. He's from close to here, apparently.
I do the logging.
We're relying on him to kind of.
I do the logging up there.
Oh,
That's what made all the stuff.
where was it you were from again? Wayne Rock.
Wave Rock. Great. Never been there.
Are you from here?
Dismal.
Yes.
Oh, you've been here. Well, where are you from? You're from here. Maybe you
Struckhelm. What was it? I think it's Struckhelm. God damn you.
Bruckhelm? There's a Bruckhelm that you told us.
Wait, what was it? Struckhelm?
Druckhelm.
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 There's Druckhelm, not Bruckhelm.
In the mountains of Druckhelm.
Beautiful country.
What kind of
Mountains.
mountain?
Sure.
Was it a forky mountain?
And everyone's still kind of drinking, but watching this table. You guys are sitting at like the small table. It's like made for this guy.
Yeah.
So like all the chairs are a little shorter.
No, no.
It looks a little goofy, but there aren't a lot of chairs like free at all anyway.
Take what you get. Take what you get. I mean, anything's good.
That's the way my love is often. So.
Right, and we started late, so we take breaks late. That's now. Back in 7 minutes.
Are we already on it?
Yep.
Been an hour.
Huh? 10. We are back. All right, let's do part 2. Let's do it. You are in the inn. It's loud as hell in there, talking, but it got a little quieter when he said what he said. They got took. They get took.
Taken where?
Don't know.
Oh,
Nobody's seen him.
like in the middle of the night sort of thing. Get in.
The talking in the bar has ceased.
Nighttime. That means nighttime.
Banks is like, I have to ask you to keep your voice down. Please? Please. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, oh, man.
Gotta make money. And that sound, gotta make money is like one of those like fader things, you know?
I'm gonna that big tome. It's gonna open up, and I'll go probably about through
maybe about halfway through all the pages before I stop to like an untouched page, and I'll just kind of sit there, writing, scribbling some stuff down. More so like looking up as if I'm taking notes from the conversation.
Perception.
And I'll also reach in and pull the pictures, like the drawings or the pictures or anything that I had took from the police quarters from off the ship.
Okay.
And I'm like kind of opening them up and kind of settling them into the crease of the book.
Nice. That's a D12.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm full of dice. That's not it.
That's what you want to pick up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What's your count?
19.
Plus.
21.
You'll notice that like that the furbolg will just kind of like shift a little uncomfortably, and like
Where is he in relation to us?
upset. He is like you're. But you're sitting. I don't know where it is. Nope, we're not doing that.
Just say across.
Across.
Yeah.
No, well yours is
In
like
the vicinity.
2 tables
Next
over.
table, 2 tables over.
Mhm.
Close enough to eavesdrop.
Correct. Especially if everyone shuts up after.
Do you have something to say, sir? I would like to directly address it.
He didn't hear you or he is not responding.
Do you have something to say, sir?
The table between you two.
2-0?
Between you two? Can I just drink? Drink?
I'm gonna start staring at that guy.
Is this a thing now? Okay.
I also am clear because I don't appreciate being ignored.
Well, what are you doing? What are you doing here?
Waiting for you to move.
Nah, come, no. Don't
Intimidation check.
don't mind Nikki.
That is a 22.
Ignore him.
Yeah, we've had a rough.
I'm getting a lot of mixed signals.
We had a rough last like 3 days on a boat.
Listen, I can leave.
No.
I can't go back to my job, but I can leave.
Binks, can you get my man,
going?
my man Clang here another drink, please?
All right, then fuck that guy.
Kind of.
Weird, you know?
Let us handle this. I'm gonna like slowly creep like forward to like come into like view of the goblin over Nikolai for a second.
Clip 7.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Thank you.
Yeah. No, like I said, we've had a rough like 4 days. You know, my man here hasn't probably slept in like 3. So it's been a little rough. So we're just trying to get local, anyone who's been here for a while, just some sort of information. We don't want to like go.
Okay.
You know, it's well, especially a house that seems a little.
It's been
seems
too
a little
long, and what
creepy.
is that guy's issue over there?
The feathers. He's probably a Tanakh.
Everybody picking fights with everybody. What's going on?
Tanakhlin is a village to the west. Thanks. You're such a dick. I fucking can't stand you, dude. Like, what? I don't even know why. Anyway, yeah, village to the west. It's they're a native tribe. They were like allowed to stay here. Can you imagine?
You're allowed to?
Allowed. They like let them live. Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah.
Why is that ridiculous?
Because, like,
They don't need permission.
Yeah. They have no right
They
to
were here before all of us.
I don't remember giving you permission to live here.
Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave now.
Oh.
Fuck all this.
We're still just there at the tiny table
That's right. Enjoy your long legs, dipshit.
without a goblin for scale.
Successfully pissed off the goblin.
Oh, dude, we're sitting at the Thanksgiving kitty table right now.
And he takes both beers.
That was mine.
Yeah, what?
What? You slided him a beer, did you not?
I didn't know if I wasn't sure if Pink's actually brought that one yet. Was that the one that
Yeah.
I just called for?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Sleep well, Dick.
The same to you.
And he's gone. That last word.
Damn. No, I'll find him when he's sleeping, and I'll say the same to you.
The pettiness. All right. Well,
I like the fact that you're a straight shooter. You're trying to get down to the fact, but sometimes you gotta.
and yeah, Banks shows up.
Got a
You
deal.
want soup? Stew?
Yes.
Please.
I guess.
Sure.
Have we caught a smell of it in here yet?
Yes.
Smell good?
It smells fantastic.
Yeah. Let's give me a round of bowls for everyone.
Some of that forever food.
You said rounder, and he was gone already. And comes back with two,
Can I also have a beer, please?
and it comes back with two, and it comes back 4 spoons.
So two bowls?
2, and then 2. He's only got 2 arms, man.
It's got a platter? Yeah, it's
No, he doesn't bother.
Try hard.
If you're that fast.
yeah, I guess so, if you're that fast.
Actually, a lot of times I'll only take 2 things just because I run fast.
And when he drops the spoons, he's suddenly a lot slower. He's like, "Is that time already?"
What time?
Shift change?
No, I mean, well, I don't know. Well, I mean, he doesn't. It's you don't know is what I'm saying. God damn it, I hate you guys. No, you don't know, but he's suddenly slower. He's like, "Whew, all right, that was fun." And hand you spoons. Anything else?
I would still like my beer, please.
Oh, and he'll just walk at a normal speed to the bar.
It's gonna take forever. Got those tiny
So
little
slow.
I'd
legs.
be like, I was like, God damn it! I want a beer more than this. You know.
I'm about to absolutely demolish this stew. Like, it is gonna be
I hand you my beer.
egregious.
Do everybody-
There are gonna be like old man sounds happening. Like anytime an old man gets up off of a couch, you know, you just get like a, I'm just gonna be,
Nice.
you know, it's been a long time since I had like actual food.
I'm kind of sifting through with a spoon to see if I can recognize. For the
Yeah,
most part, ingredients.
potatoes, green beans, small amount of carrots. It's like a gravy.
Okay.
It's hearty as fuck. But it's also like, as far as like, I don't know. I feel like if there was a real like perpetual stew, you would probably know if it had been going forever. This one doesn't really seem like it. Like all the stuff in it is like really fresh and kind of new. So he drops the beer back off to you. Well, what's the plan?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm here.
Sleeping first, definitely. I'll figure the rest out tomorrow.
Maybe we just for the sake of everything, we all know each other's a little safer than anyone else around here. Maybe we try to find a decent house for a lot of us. I don't know if
Things
exactly
like
I
that.
trust things around here, but I can trust y'all. I've been on the wow.
Sleeping too, maybe.
They're probably dead.
Oh, hopefully.
It seemed about something about kids, so maybe he's got the family home. Maybe he's got the rooms in his place.
Oh, it's a 2-bed.
He chose.
I don't have a problem hanging in a hammock.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
it's easier if we're all in one place and at least one of us can, stay up to watch out for stuff on there and every now and then. I don't know.
Banks is still there, and he's like, that guy makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
let's not immediately
Seems
separate
good.
like everybody else did on the damn boat. It's
Hey.
like, ooh, I want that one. It's like that one's got the front yard. That one's got the 2-story. Like, no, fuck that.
So, obviously, we made a small faux pas earlier. In the interest of not affecting your business, is there anything else we shouldn't talk about? Not like get kind of lower in voice, and also, drop down more towards the
You Tanakh got mentioned. How do they feel about my man over there? Don't look too happy. In a general, not like I've had a bad day since. Like I've had a bad couple of months.
He has had a bad couple of months, yes. That is Olur. Olur is
Cooler.
he's been a guide that takes people from Tanakh traders, or takes people from here to there, and no one will go that way. So he's just kind of stuck.
Wait, what do you mean I won't go that way?
There's no one to guide. So basically, people have been trading caravans have been going missing, and they won't go that way.
So that's the missing people.
I'm gonna stand up. Just 'cause
But apparently, the mayor's got it handled. So I feel like he'll probably get a trip out there in a day now.
I don't really dig the halflings vibe. He's too cheery, way too into this whole thing. So I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna look at the other local. You know, I know what are they, Tanakhan?
Yes.
Yeah. So I know of them, and I'm just gonna wander over to his table, and with my drink, pull out a chair and have a sit down with him. Because he's in my home. Strangely enough, this is the guy who feels the most like home. Right.
Sure. Yep. You know these people as like a warrior caste society. That's they do two things really well: survive and fight. They are good at it. That is their entire society. Basically, what happened was when, so there are 8 cities on this continent.
Lovis.
On Lovis, and they have all basically made like a conglomeration where they are all working together to solve each other's crises, and they've managed to like really not just survive but thrive. They work together really, really well. And the Tanaklans, the only reason why they were all allowed to survive on this continent is because they beat the shit out of everybody, and they were unmovable. You'd know them as like their structures look like giant pyramids. And the only way that you ever see them is if they let you. Like, you don't get close. Their society is built on busting the asses of everyone around them, and that's it.
So I'm just gonna sit down with my little drink. I'm gonna look at the Tanakhan guy and I'm gonna say, I am sorry your people are being pushed back.
Thank you.
I am from Wave Rock. It hasn't affected us as much, but I see the writing on the walls, as it were.
Now, out of character. Now I'm trying to figure out a way to sleep these motherfuckers awake, because I I gotta have them in the game,
They made their choice. They're snoozing.
All right then.
They chose to take their naps.
That is fair. They did.
Less exhausted now.
Not for several hours.
Did you two didn't end up in the same house, right?
No.
Shit.
Yeah, because you picked a different guy.
Yeah, he picked a different house.
So we're gonna wake up Vandross, and we're just gonna when you're a kid and you fall asleep in the car and you wake up in the house.
We'll just go grab him.
He's just gonna wake up and we're all spooning in a row.
That's all I've ever wanted.
No, it's not your house. You're in the different
I'm
house.
definitely going to put a hammock out back. I'm not sleeping
Well, now it's a party. Now it's a party. Yes. So Aller says thank you. And what's your name?
I am Nikolai.
Sorry. Welcome to whatever's going on.
The small man told me that
Did you guys all go too? Or are you sitting at a tiny table?
Just staring at this situation because this man is already. What was his name? Allure?
Allure, yeah.
Yeah. I'm very upset that he very grossly ignored me boldly twice. We didn't attempt to address him. So I'm just watching the situation from the other
Okay,
table
you're
with
following?
both of my
You
views
follow?
in my seat.
With the big tome with my like quill in hand with the little inkwell.
the small man told us that you've been having some trouble with your business. No one wants to be out on the roads right now.
It's not just the business. I can't get back home.
What is this whole new worlders? They're particular about what they want to talk about. Will you shed some light on what has been happening?
Maybe we take a walk.
I am fine with that. I grow weary of these people.
They're fine.
No.
You're just
They're
a
awful sailors.
dick. The character's a fucking
I'm
cunt.
actually, I'll figure you're a great fucking sailor. Take this personally.
What's that? With a gasp, you can hear all of the bar patrons look on in shock as Redcap has like flipped out of his fucking chair. He is on the ground, and Biggs is on top of him, like giving him light paps. You know, pibbity paps.
Yeah.
Little bitty paps.
Give him the pib paps. And he is not fucking having it. And Banks walks up and tosses a key on the captain. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help.
So yeah, whenever Oler wants to make his walk, I will go on a walk with the man. How big? Furbolgs are like big, right?
They're big,
They're
yes.
like half giants or something like that.
Yeah, something
Like
like that.
descended from giants.
Yeah. He is big. The feathers that he wears like almost drag the ground, even though he's huge.
Sounds cool as hell.
It is very fucking cool.
Yeah, can't be him.
He is like wearing like a necklace that's got like teeth on it that are fucking massive.
Or like a foot long. And
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got like he's got them like it looks like effort was taken to round them down so as to not hurt him by wearing it. Because yeah,
That would be embarrassing.
it's a fucking big. He's like towering over most of you, and he heads out first. Got like saloon doors. It's a beautiful day out, and a lot more people are out, like picking out houses, hanging
We've
out.
been there overnight, so.
What's that?
So we've been in the tavern overnight.
No.
We went in and
Is
so did.
yeah,
Yeah.
literally we got off boat or talk to us, we go to tavern.
Yeah.
This is still that same
It was like maybe noon when we got here. I think you
yeah.
said.
Are
Yeah.
you two staying in the tavern? Or
I will not intrude on your walk. It seemed private.
Yeah, this seems more like
Fuck's sake,
a
it's like a loan.
thing for you.
your locals thing?
Yeah.
You want to go find a defensible home to occupy?
I would love to.
That would be great.
I am always exhausted.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay in the tavern.
I'm exhausted. Oh, fuck, I gotta wake these motherfuckers up. Like,
I'll
it can't just be fucking Logan playing D&D.
D&D.
You know, it just can't be.
I'm angling for MVP again, man.
Yeah.
It's bullshit, and I hate it.
He's taking a walk. They're going to check out a place for us to find to kind of be
We're
safe
gonna
at
go
night.
check in on.
Just breaking a kid's house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That.
That's what.
That's exactly what's
gonna
happening.
stay in the tavern at that table
As far as that.
that Oler was at,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna sit back with the large stone. I'm just gonna sit and
Can bring maybe a
kind of look around and just start drawing or writing
Yeah,
notes.
actually, I think, yeah. I'm gonna switch gears. I can't let this motherfucking MVP again. Oler is gonna be, he's gonna say, Actually, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted too. Can I sound like a lot? I don't trust these motherfuckers either. Can I come with you?
What's the face?
Yeah.
This is over there.
What?
You.
Yeah,
As long. Do you trust
Yeah,
him?
what do you mean, yeah? Do you trust him?
Yeah.
I think so.
Everyone doesn't like these
Come.
people.
I hesitate.
My new best friend, Nikki, trusts
Oh,
me
is
better.
it?
We're gonna take watches anyway.
It's your best friend.
Oh, well, new best friend.
That guy sucks. Okay.
I've only had words of kindness for over there.
We're so compatible, it only took us like 6 days to become best friends.
I wish you'd have done that to the camera and not to me, because that was like the
We're doing like the Jim from The Office.
that was so perfect. All right then. Yes. That's what I would like to do.
Go into the house.
But he's not gonna sleep in like a corner. He's gonna like build a nest, kind of, like one does.
Like one
Sure.
does.
It's a cultural thing.
It actually is. Or boats they do that. Yep.
We're still going to go bother a kid.
You're all-
Okay, great. So let's do a long rest, right?
Long rest.
Okay.
Thank God.
Really.
Wait, I just want to know, just for my own curiosity, what are the sleeping arrangements?
I think
I'm
that
definitely going to build a hammock.
You're sleeping
Like
outside.
Am I still in my own house?
Yes.
Yeah, like I have a hammock at my
I feel like we should probably get them.
One
Bed
level
rolls.
of exhaustion.
I
So
mean, I have a bedroll at least 3
Exhaustion.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel
Started
I'll
with 3.
hate that though.
yeah, each long rest takes one away.
I need this.
Each long rest keeps down to 2.
Sorry, dude.
We always did a lot.
So
Long
we
rest.
take a long rest, yes.
Unmovable.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh no, that's in the old game.
Oh, my sleeves that.
Nostalgic.
No.
I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch like an old man who fell asleep watching television. So just anytime you're trying to turn the TV off, I'm watching that.
Reasons why I'm sleeping outside, away from the old men who definitely snore.
Got a deviated septum from all that coke I did as a young man.
Busy
Only like
boy.
50?
Yeah, that's old. I'm an old man.
What is your definition of old? Man?
Over
50?
50.
Oh no, I hate that.
I'm over
Every
halfway
time I
there.
have my midlife crisis right now.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm right in the middle of it.
I would have had it 5 years ago.
Okay.
What you doing, Jared?
Dinking around. What are you doing?
Taking a long rest.
Taking a big old nappy now. Alright, what order do we want to do watches here?
I'm outside, and I don't really want to be outside during the daytime, so I will take the night. So if someone wants to take the first one, I'll take the second for the night.
I trance. I only need 4. So.
You trance?
Elf, motherfucker.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Trance.
Mhm.
Or, elves only sleep 4 hours and they just kind of meditate in the corner for that time.
Yeah, so don't go to sleep.
Yeah, they're still mostly conscious.
How does it know we're in?
We just think about the things that we've done for a while.
We got enough people to get through the night.
Excellent. Yes. So levels of exhaustion. Let's talk about that. You drop 1 every rest.
One
Is that-
every rest.
1 a rest.
Long rest.
Long rest. So I think you have the most with 3.
I'm now at 2.
Now you're at 2, and you're at
I'm at high 1.
1.
I'm at 0.
0.
0.
All your HPs are back. You're back.
Yep. Wake
Uh,
up, recast mage armor.
I need a perception from would not know names of my characters. I mean, my players' characters. And
It's
bad
session 2,
DM.
bro.
What's that?
Session 2.
Copy that. But I want to.
Those two down.
I should. I have like
One on each.
Aircraft?
over here.
Jazz, Arrow,
Arrow.
Five.
Arrow needs to roll perception
Dangerous.
because it is late and you're outside.
You're plus 2.
Hmm?
So well.
Yep. What?
Yeah, D20.
Oh, I keep grabbing that one.
So you're not gonna roll very high on
I'm
that.
gonna get rid of that one. I'm
Oh,
gonna keep grabbing it. 19? Okay.
Nice. Yeah, the hammock is strung between two trees. The top of this one tree shakes enough that you wake up.
Okay. Can I roll for, roll another perception? Get perceived animal? Perceived
what?
Creature?
Perceived creature?
Or,
Trying to see what shook it.
yes.
I mean the 19. I'm still gonna count that.
Okay.
You can't see. Is a natural 19?
No.
No.
18 plus 2 is 20 actually.
Oh, it's a 20. There were kind of like humanoid-esque feet that you saw like push off the tree and is now
Like
gone.
jumping, like squirrels jumping across, kind of?
What's that?
Like a squirrel, like jumping across the tree. That kind of movement?
Yeah. Big. You have tiefling, so you have dark vision. It was like gray though. You saw maybe like parts of pants hop off and like spring into the air and gone, disappearing across another house.
Dark vision's only good for what, 60 feet?
What?
60 feet?
Is it dark vision?
Yeah.
Yes, I think.
For
Yeah, 60 feet.
people, yeah.
I'm gonna use dark vision.
And you shits are all inside.
Yeah.
You said that you was gonna be flying.
And you guys have been asleep like the whole fucking day. You guys have been
We were
dropped,
into your house.
Well, I didn't really lock the door.
You should
I
go
didn't
eat.
break the head, but
dropped.
You had to
No,
see-
they've just been asleep the whole, like all of it. So they've done like. I want to give them a second long rest, like to drop the one level of exhaust.
I said if you had stayed at the same house flying, you'd hear some long, audible snoring come
So
from
like
the upstairs.
noon to fucking like it's in 8 hours is 8, and then another 8 hours is 6 or something.
16. 8 days, 16.
4 a.m. Yeah. Lose another level of exhaustion. You have been asleep the whole fucking day. Like all of it.
So do I see anything with my dark vision? How do I?
Right, like I said, what you saw was a humanoid like spring off the top of the trees and disappear behind another house.
I'm gonna run inside and try to wake. You're sleeping. Long rest, right?
Yeah.
I would probably be awake by now.
Or who's in the front of the house?
What time is this?
Right about 4 in the morning.
I'd be awake at this point. I'd already been
First
up for
person I
probably about
grab.
2-3 hours.
First person who's in the front of the house. You're gonna be awake at this point. I'm gonna grab you and be like, something is not good here. I'm not having it.
What?
I don't like it. I'm just trying to sleep in peace.
Show me what happened. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, pretty.
Fellas, did you drop? That was 2 levels of exhaustion. You dropped them both.
I got both.
Copy that. And you're at 0.
Yeah.
Copy that.
So at the end of it, I rise up and go downstairs and see a few of my companions in my new living room. That
We don't have. We figured it would be safer to keep watch on each other.
I checked I missed a little.
Weird vibes.
I'm heading outside
Okay.
to kind of go
I'm a little bit panicked.
First of all, I'm fucking hungry. I need some food. Is the tavern still open?
Probably.
I'm gonna get some food. Then I'll come right back and you guys fill me in.
Yeah.
If I'm starving. And then I will, probably make my way to the tavern and get something to eat. Because
I'm going outside with arrows if you can kind of show me how far.
Right there. No, there was definitely a person or something. Something was in these trees.
In the
It
trees?
was right there. It was just in the trees. I swear, it was right there.
So I have a quick aside, just as they all step outside, so I was kind of in the living room, like I said, asleep on the couch like an old man. But as I see them all walk outside, my eyes are going to open,
Yeah.
look around, see that the kitty cat leaves as well. Is there a basement?
Yes.
With them all gone, I'm going to downstairs into the basement and do some communing, and that's what I'm doing for the
Out
next
here communing.
So wait, what was in the tree?
What are you communing? Oh, communing your patron. Actually, yes. Let's do that. Right. You're fucking that's a thing. You will. Okay, in your sleep, because that's when this is supposed to happen.
It can happen at any time.
Okay. Well, then go to the fucking basement. Commune that.
Done!
We got a
said-
text saying you up, and then he went down to the basement to
What's
say
he doing?
yeah.
So you're communing. You've got your eyes closed, and you the world slips away from you. Everything goes black, and it's just all you can see is the wave of water in front of you, and the tiniest microbes of like water life all come together and swirl, and it's just in front of you looking. And then those get eaten by a bigger fish, and they're while it's talking to you. I wish to not be. And then like a giant fucking like redfish comes up and eats the smaller fish. I wish to not be. And then another one. And until it's like this fucking giant fuck off whale like right in front of you. So tired. And it's like a tentacle wraps around it and pulls it and is gone, and all these in front of you is just like one eye.
Cool.
Just
I'm
enormous.
scared as shit right now.
Just enormous.
I
I see you.
am trying to preserve your slumber. I need to know where to go. What to do. I have served you faithfully for these years. I need something. I need your guidance.
The wave is gone. I wasn't expecting to do this tonight, but here we are.
Oh God.
Hey there, kitty cat.
Oh, the tavern?
Yeah.
Well, I probably walk into the tavern and I go inside.
No. You're not to the tavern yet.
To the tavern yet?
No.
Alright.
There are just 3 gigantic dudes that are just like hanging out in the street drinking.
They're cat calling me.
Ah, oi. How's it going?
Which up, and you give me perception.
Natural 20.
You'll know for sure that these 3 dudes were in chains on the way coming in.
Oi. Enjoying your first night of freedom?
More than you know, friend. You're out late.
Let's
It's
just
a
say-
new day.
Let's just say this past adventure has taken a lot out of me. Just, now I'm feeling fresh as a daisy. Now I just need some food. How's the grub here?
You rolled a 20, so yeah. He is holding a weapon. And he, like, is stretching.
So what are you, the town guard now?
Something like that. I am now. You're out late?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm getting some food. Maybe a nice stew or a piece of meat.
Looking like a piece of meat yourself.
I was hoping for a little peaceful excursion. Or at least, can you wait till I have dinner first? Or breakfast, or what the hell the fuck, you know? At least give me some kindness here and get some food to me first before
Convince me.
It's like,
You want persuasion or intimidation?
I don't mind fighting them, but I'd rather fight with a somewhat full stomach. I deal with an empty stomach. I just slept. And that's a 5.
He smiles real big and just like he's walking to you.
Crack his neck, his knuckles. So that's all it is then? If I'm agreeing. Don't get mad if I put you if I send a cleric after you.
A map.
Hell yeah, Matt.
So it's just gonna be me and you? Or is it gonna be an advanced situation?
The other guys are just giggling and about to circle you. Initiative.
And see, that's why I suggested we all stay in a house together in case anything happens. We were peeped on. Hey, where's the cat?
That's a 4.
I'm still just concerned about whatever the fuck this will be up, and that's what I think we all should be concerned about right now. The cat's going to go get food.
That's a net.
Yeah, 2 more times. Okay, that's 7 counts.
And 4.
I'm about to get my ass kicked. Fuck.
What's your dex?
My dex is a 12.
And 7. Yeah. I mean, not Ken. His name is Vandross. Yeah. Jury duty today had me not printing minis. So here you are. If you'd run that down there.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Just saying that they're going out.
Grinder.
I
Yeah,
came
that's
from-
exactly where you are. Oh, I have
came
laser
from
pointer.
16 hours sleep and hungry as fuck. So,
There. Kind of surrounding.
You just want to argue. Good.
look, first night here, just woke up. Show a bit of leniency. I'm ready to play after an hour.
Steps up to you and swings a sword at you. It's like a machine. Stab. That'll give
he gonna get through to the criminals in unlawed land?
14.
Nope.
Excellent. He's stepping up though. I need you to perception me.
What is that?
No, you. No, yeah, you roll perception.
Perception, that would be 14.
Nice. You definitely see it. Something is fucking like right there. Like it's kind of on a roof. Right there. It's
Am I from the house at this exit?
not very far.
All right, anybody hear me? I might need some assistance.
Perceive me. See if you hear it.
The basement, so I guess disadvantage, huh?
I'm
I'm
actually
outside.
You're
I'm
We're
outside
both
with
outside,
yeah. We need
yeah.
Very disadvantaged. You are somewhere else.
That's true.
20 total.
Definitely hear him.
At 13.
You're definitely outside. Yeah, with advantage. You definitely
We're both,
both hear
yeah.
it.
With disadvantage 14.
I'm panicked about what I saw too, so I immediately run after to go
Oh.
see what is happening.
8 in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at a. 13.
You don't hear it. I think you're outside and you're outside.
Yeah.
You're inside.
No, I would have followed them out.
Okay.
That would've been okay.
Definitely all there. You definitely don't hear anything.
You are not here at all.
I'm still lacking the sleepy crumbs out of my eyes.
Sleep crumbs. Nasty.
Wait, how far was your house from his house?
Oh,
They
that's
wound up
true.
being-
You're not there.
No.
Yeah, like how far is your house from this situation? You picked the first house.
No.
Give me a fucking quick roll of a d20, and if you're over, then you're closer, and if it's not, you're farther. Great, you're close.
We're in the party.
Perfect. Because you slept all day as well. You're definitely not as adept at sleeping as, say, a cat person, but
I think we're Sunday.
So we obviously heard Van Dross.
Yep.
I'm immediately, as soon as I hear it, I'm taking off in that direction because I'm
Same.
freaked out and want to get away from whatever I just saw.
excellent. So it is. You rolled a 7. You rolled a 4.
Yeah, over 4 points.
All right, the other guy's going to step up to you
Total or
I rolled horrible.
and swing for 11.
Miss.
Excellent. But he. That guy.
Okay.
Yep. That last guy's going to come up.
Yeah.
The last guy. And immediately get attacked. Something climbs down the side of a building faster than he can move and swings. And it looks like it just leaves him and strikes him down and takes the top half of him and pulls it away. To you, it looks like this, kind of like this. It's almost like a. It doesn't look like a turtle, but his back is huge. Like it's like a Quasimodo type cat. And his arms are kind of sickly.
Oi.
And sticks him into his arm and into like, and comes out the side of the front of his torso and drags him back up and on top of the building and out. Good.
Whoever you are, thanks for the assistance. And it's my turn, yes? Next.
Correct.
Goody. Seeing that I'm being jumped for no reason, and that I haven't eaten yet, I'm gonna go into a rage. And
Very good. What's that look like? Do anything? Swirling with bad kitty.
eat first! And then I'll swing my axe.
Can't do the usual.
Natural 20. Wait
Okay.
till I eat.
I
Yeah.
was angry.
So roll me some damage. What you talking about? That's gonna fuck.
Or the rolls or times 2. Roll twice or times 2.
What do you think? What? Yes.
Oh, multiplier.
Yeah, multiply by
Multiplier.
it's easier. Yeah.
That is a 6. So 20.
20 damage?
20 damage.
Yeah, you catch him like right between the third and fourth. And your axe is. He is fucking open to the world. The world can see his insides. They're almost on the outsides.
Is he dead?
He is not dead.
Damn. Good Lord, forgot
It
to put
is
in the
a
quit.
mortal.
And
It is a
also,
very mortal wound.
I activate my storm aura,
Okay.
so I gain 10 feet of aura effect. And you have to make a dex save of DC 13.
Negative.
Okay, he takes an extra d6 of damage, which is extra 6 points of damage, lightning damage.
Tell me how this looks to you.
He looks up, very hangry. That's it. Wait till I eat as he swings. His battle axe is sparks up with electricity.
Ooh.
And with one swing, cleaves him in half, while the rest of it surrounding area gets fried with electricity. It crumbles to the ground.
Before he even hits the ground, there's a critter that shows up and like catches it, carries it off.
And which one?
That one.
That one?
That's the one you swung on, right?
Yeah, one on the battle axe. So,
Yeah.
and then
He's
once
carried
down,
off.
I don't really pay attention. I just turn straight to him.
You guys are on your way, and you see him hit somebody. Don't know why, don't know what's going on, but you see this fucking thing like gallop on its like sickly arms and hook this thing out of fucking midair and snatch it, and its legs are powerful enough to carry it, and it bounces off the ground and hits a roof and runs away.
Wearing pants.
It was
Terrified.
Why does
terrifying.
that make it so much worse? Why did you ask that?
It means it's not a.
It's the thing you saw.
He's as shit.
Yeah, but,
Probably-
yeah, it's way more easy.
That's because pants are gross.
That's the big thing.
Disgusting.
That's the real problem here.
Anti-pants.
Well, he's a wizard. He's more of a ropes guy.
So you just went. That guy, the guy talking to you and tried to swing on you first, he is fucking terrified and he is trying to leave. He's going to disengage and take off running.
Oh no. You want to play? Let's play, motherfucker.
But he does have a movement speed. He is disengaging, so you can't react. So 30 feet towards me.
I'll catch up.
Which way are we coming from?
I'll catch
Yeah, I
up.
was presuming this way.
Oh, that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where he came from, so.
So we can see the guy like freak out and run off.
So I went running off first. And you were inside, right?
No, I was out there with
You
you.
were outside?
We'd be right behind you, yeah. One was to stick together, we wouldn't let you just run off. Yeah.
I need you to roll perception right now.
Me?
Quick, yep.
16.
You feel it, like something behind you. Something lands really fucking hard at the ground, and the air moves around you as it swings at you for 16.
That is my armor class.
It's
With 2 hooks. 12. 12 was the second one? No, I'm not
that's
rolling
a miss.
damage.
That's
You're getting
miss.
this thing doing.
Miss. 12's a miss.
Copy that. But with that first. 5, 9 damage.
9 damage. for
9 damage.
With whatever your varying resistances are.
That's right.
yeah, so have to
It's rounded, half rounded up, right?
it's
Yeah.
have
No, not a
reduce
three.
by rounded up.
Yeah.
5.
Rounded, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm not reduced.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Take 4.
Taking 4. All right. He's going to turn and attempt to jump away.
He's adding damage.
Huh?
He's adding damage.
So
Copy that.
it's going to take 4 or 9? 4.
4.
Okay. Alright, now. Okay.
Do we see which way this thing tries to jump off?
Yes, away from you.
So straight down this pathway.
Yep.
Does he go that way, or do we see it? Do we see if he goes that way or that way?
Basically toward Logan's hand there.
Okay.
Out towards the roof.
The guy
Yes.
that attacked me, wasn't it saying you got to pull away the body just now? Or
You don't think so.
At least.
He's going to attempt to jump away.
Can swing?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't
That hurt, you prick!
thank you.
That's a natural 18.
Oh, yeah.
So. +4, that's 15.
Damage?
Yeah.
15 damage.
Damn, you going to use a lightning borer as well?
You gotta roll DC, same as roll dex save.
I got to roll dex save.
Bone. I think you can only do that on your turn.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Stormheld is. That's what you are. Your Stormheld.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just activate it.
Thank you. Excellent. Great. So that turn will take 13?
15.
15 damages. And you're going to wing him, and he's going to end up like barely making it on the roof. His hooks hit the side of the roof, and he's able to get up and over.
Oh, fucking cowards.
You guys, I would imagine, you saw that
Caught up, yeah.
terrifying and have caught up.
What the fuck was that? I passed out on the boat. Now there are monsters.
Yeah. We were told that there are always monsters here.
From where you're standing, you can see that the tavern is indeed open. That one guy that you saw, you guys haven't seen, you watch him like scramble into the tavern. It is extremely well lit. It is the brightest lights.
This is so like what? This is
It's technically like 4-ish in
Yeah.
the morning, yeah.
okay,
So it's still kind of dark out.
but it's like unnecessarily right.
The
What's that?
tavern is
The tavern.
super
Yeah,
bright.
it is super fucking bright.
What's Oler been doing this whole time?
Ooh,
The native.
Oler.
Oler.
Oler. Oh shit, that's right.
What's his name with us?
He's chilling out.
He's. I would imagine he.
There.
Fuck's sake.
Like, Nikolai's still there. in
I'm
the
so bad at
building
this.
with him.
Um. Yeah, he was asleep. But he heard, I think.
Cause I hear him screaming. About
Yeah.
what was not really
All
sort
right,
of like
yeah.
panicking, like, yo, hey, what the fuck is going on?
He would-
outside? Something's going on.
You turn around and the house that you were in is lit. It is so lit, son. So lit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so lit.
Okay.
It's very well. It's lit up very well.
So that guy ran through. What?
He ran into the tavern.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
What should I know?
I'm walking and not really panicked, but like just kind of. Because we saw this thing come off a roof, right?
Yeah.
I told you I saw something in the trees earlier.
Was that? I wonder if that's the thing that you saw.
That has to be. Did you not see how I climbed?
Look, all I wanted was to get some food, and all of a sudden, people want to start some trouble. They want to have a scrap. I said, look, they have to food me first, then I'll be rebel with the play. But they don't want to listen. They want to fight now. So I killed one of them, and then some.
I hand him a piece of jerky.
fuck.
You have jerky?
Wait, you're just carrying jerky around?
Well, I have
You've been holding
rations.
out this whole time?
None of you have rations?
Yeah, I've got rations. Do you not have rations?
Wow.
Am
Were
I
you
supposed
just
to have
starving?
rations?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Arrow.
I hand Arrow a piece of jerky as
I
well.
barely took. Well, I mean, I'd had 2 beers. and
I give you
a
the
bowl
big
of
piece
soup.
of jerky.
On an empty stomach? Wow.
I spaced that.
Thanks, mate.
Fuck the streets. Let's not stand here. Let's get back to where we're safe.
No, let's
Tavern's
go
right
see
there.
where he went.
Fuck that guy. I don't care about that guy.
My best friend and his new friend are alone in the house right now.
I would like to.
That's what I'm praying to my patron for is
No,
please
that's focus mine. He won't stop.
kill this cleric. Finish it.
Yeah, don't start show. I'm going after it.
Yeah.
First the tavern, of course I'm going back.
We
Clearly I'm sorry.
we can go back to a tavern for the people who just got here yesterday, or we can go back to a place where we know we were at safe as a group with someone who's lived here and another person who's lived here.
Anybody here know how to cook?
I like to fight.
Probably.
We probably.
You can fight all you
Food at
want.
the
I don't
house.
know what the fuck that is.
I'm going after that.
Actually,
I like to finish things when other people start.
Put on his baby Einstein
I
tape.
hand the hungry
Chill him
cat
out.
another piece of jerky.
One second.
Look, we have stew at home. You don't need that stew. We got stew at home.
The stew you got at home.
Is there rock at home?
How
The
far away
creepy
is
house
he?
with the
How
baby
far
goes
away
to
is
call
he
it
from me?
that.
Look, I'll cook something for you.
I need minis on the table. I need minis. That is a whole lot of fucking dilly dally.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm like trying to,
I'm
usher
still broken.
people away from where we're at, back to
Yeah,
where we were.
About what?
Wait, you ran in whenever you heard him yell, right?
Yeah, sure. We're talking.
There's a me somewhere.
Yeah. I'll get that cow another time.
You know his face? Let's just get off the street, get out in the fucking dark.
Nice.
I can't see shit right now.
Attacking. You hear it. Attacking you.
Okay.
I need a guy. I need a minute.
17. Give me a minute.
What's happening me or arrow?
Arrow.
Or that cleric was in here last time.
So I see it attacking me, right? So I'm just.
Fit then.
Oh no.
Oh,
I don't see shit.
I would be further
A
up the
solid
street
3.
because I'm trying to get everyone to move.
Okay. You don't.
Yeah, no.
You get your shit rocked.
I just got it.
Does a 17 hit?
Oh. No.
What's your AC?
11.
Ooh.
So I'm taking 6 on that.
No, you'll take more than that.
It just means it hits. Yeah, it's
Okay.
really dead.
Oh.
You'll take 10.
do I see the thing that's
You
happening?
definitely do. It is in between you.
That's you.
Who's the tail? Oh, that is Vandross.
That's Vandross.
Yeah, and it'll turn and swing on Vandross too. No, that 8 ain't doing shit. Way again.
Can I retaliate before he cuts away?
Definitely.
You do enough to
And-
Oh, actually, maybe I
yeah.
should you roll perception to see if you see it?
I mean, he's been fighting it. He's
No,
because
Wait,
it already
wait,
made an
wait.
attack. So if it was attacking from hidden, it would now.
But it left in return.
Got it.
All right.
Because it attacks Vandross. If it didn't, then you might not have. Yep.
Yeah. So storm, my storm surge
So you
is
could
still active.
Yep.
So,
do an opportunity.
It's just an opportunity, yeah.
ooh, that will be a
Yes. Damage him.
Okay.
Dex.
roll a DC saving throw, DC 13 for the storm thing.
Plus 4.
Ooh, max damage. 15 slashing and he passed.
He failed.
Okay, 16 plus. Ooh, 22. 22.
Fills the street with its shriek. It is very.
It is zap 2. So it's once it hits, it's flashing electricity.
Yeah. And is missing of its like a haunch, right? And it goes to jump and it falls a little flat. So it's like headed to this roof that's closest to me. Yeah, like there. I don't think I gave him a mini.
Does anyone's using this?
No, that was what I was
Perfect.
gonna say.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah. Well, he falls flat, then I will walk up to him and say, "Where you think you're going?" And I'm not going to attack. I'll wait till my next.
He still has some movement though.
Yeah, I'll move up. He said you try to jump and fall. Walk up to him and say, "Where you think you're going?" And then my turn.
Well, yeah. It was his turn though.
Now your turn.
He's just ready to go.
Are we rolling into initiative then?
It will attempt to get away again. Anyone want to say something about it?
Yeah.
You all right, Les?
How much light do we have? Is it basically just moonlit?
Yep.
So
What? Yeah.
I'm gonna cast.
You all right, Les?
Horrible.
I'm gonna cast Hold
Please
Person.
don't. All this is because you wanted a bowl of
Read
soup?
to me, hold person.
Hold Person
Apparently.
targets a humanoid. If it wears pants, I feel like it
Just look
waffles.
up. Just landed. Just got some stable.
Listen, I can put pants on a chicken. I've seen it.
Behold a man!
You know, a whole bunch of people.
I've seen it.
A lot of shit.
Um,
Got hit. One just ran away. I killed one of them.
It just
Other
depends
one-
on its creature.
one of those
type.
I know.
things got grabbed in it. Took them away in the shadows somewhere.
fine.
Cool. It is a saving throw. It's a wisdom save.
Then another one of those
DC
cold things took a swipe at me, and I heard it.
8.
Yeah, fails.
Hells.
No!
Hell yeah, dude.
Classic thing to say.
That is a very, very, very classic thing.
What's happening? It's dark. It's so dark.
It's not.
Not that dark.
It's
This
fucked
tavern
up.
is apparently bright as fuck. So, there's
It's
light.
further. It's
Yeah,
further
like,
down.
It's like
Sure,
way
but-
here.
It's like where I'm sitting.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm basically in darkness. I'm a human. I can't see shit.
But you can.
Right.
You can?
Yeah.
Great.
And
Dark vision. Oh yeah, deep gnome. Hell yeah. So deep.
If you're not.
3, 4.
Turns out we are.
My moment.
Also, can you move me? Yes. Other side, actually, I can make it.
Right here?
No, like this side. My side of it.
Okay, right here?
Okay.
So I'll hold it and then just kind of walk. And just kind of get a good look at it.
It's almost got like a beak made for that. Oh, okay. Yes. It's got a beak, 2 gigantic scythe hands. It wants to fucking eat you.
Cool.
You look across the rooftops and you'll see they're like covered in these things. These things.
Oh.
Do I see it?
Calm down, Indy.
No. Oh, wait. Dark vision. You have that.
Yeah, I do have that.
Tabaxi. Yep.
So you're the only one out here. Start off with- Well, you're not out here at all.
Yeah. I can't.
And before you do anything else, it is the third and final break of the evening.
That's it. Pietro, is it?
So we'll
It
take
was your fault, your
8
suggestion.
minutes. Keep it kind of short. We started a little late, and let's get to it.
I was gonna say of like
Where?
blankets
I have my
on.
laws and fence.
Oh.
You didn't have your leather.
Everyone was up.
Oh, wait. So where's that
One
building?
dexterity and
You should just compare what your AC is with the armor versus with.
All right, now you sons of bitches.
We're
There
back.
you go. We are back. We are
With the
live.
armor
We're doing
is
the
more.
damn thing.
My
So,
dart is also
without the armor, I'll get 13, but with you only 16.
We're back. All right. So you get hit pretty good, and you're holding the critter, and then you turn around and you notice that the rooftops, this buildings, are like wriggling, like
Like a swan.
like a dozen.
Okay.
Without dark vision, as dark, I see that. Or do I
Perceive
see, like,
it.
silhouettes.
Perceive me.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be
Yeah,
a
you're right next to
disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm drawing them out.
Hey, Jerry.
Hello.
Can I grab
18.
arrow?
You'll see it. You'll see like
And,
reflections.
and back. Everyone back to the house.
There's a
Can
lot
you do
of
that?
them.
Okay, we're talking over each other a bit.
I'm only 5.
I mean, you can do it's D&D, baby. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'll pick
Hold on.
you up and
Hold on.
cradle you inside.
Hold on. There has to be something first. Okay. If you could perceive kind of movement on the rooftops without having dark vision. You rolled very high, maybe like a squint, and you're like, like that sort of business.
I start doing this and realize I don't have my armor on, and like I don't have my weapon, and I'm just like, I immediately start dashing back towards the house.
And that's when you do that thing.
Pick up arrow, trailing her.
A tiefling.
And I'm just hitting
And you're not there?
I'm right here.
Okay, you're
Everybody
there.
else is running back to the house.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Okay.
I want to see
Our
the
triangle's moving.
Jazz, let's go.
I'm coming.
All right.
I can work
Hold
it
there.
out.
Just
You
wear
start-
a little nightshirt.
You set off
Wearing
and
a little cloak.
you feel a wind pass like right next to you. And sink for 22. Is that a hit?
22.
Yep.
Scroll back to the top.
Well, yeah, that
Guaranteed.
is.
That man don't wear plate.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
For
4.
14.
14.
14
Yeah,
damage.
these things are overpowered.
Don't go out at night.
And he swings with the other one.
10.
16
He's a bard.
Alright. 12.
for 8 damage.
You up?
Yeah. 22. I've got 27 hit points. I'm down to 5.
Right, well,
Plenty.
that critter will leap away.
My turn.
Oh, no, keep running. We're not in combat. That's just,
Okay.
It's just ambiance.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm also gonna be running.
You want me to try to scoop you up too?
He's just.
Just grab it.
I will
Out of that
actually.
time.
I'll use my movement to grab him. He's not that heavy.
Yep, totally. You'll hear, run! And Olur comes outside and waves this the brightest light. You can't even look at him. It's like, so you just running.
I can see.
And I'm using my feline agility to run double speed for free.
So cool.
So I'm right
Yeah,
there
I'm
in the
outta
phone.
here.
Yeah, I've got it at 5.
So I'm moving 60 feet to what the house.
Yeah. Thanks.
So cool.
Appreciate the help, bud.
Yeah. I'll stop when it gets up to work and just kind of like post in case anything tries to jump out at me, then still trying to run through.
In the night, you can hear screams, mostly like the shrill cries of the things. You can definitely sometimes you'll hear screams of people, and then around like 5 o'clock in the morning, it's settled down. The sun is coming up.
Let's just look at Oler for a second as we just spent like probably about an hour in screaming atmosphere.
Would you care to elucidate?
Hallucinate?
Elucidate.
Elucidate.
Oh, hallucinate? Yes.
Hopefully I'm not elucidating.
I wish you were.
The fuck was that?
I guess we know what all missing posters are about.
I second that question. What the fuck was that?
Wait. Oh. Where's Nicky? Nicky.
I haven't seen him.
Shit.
No,
He's smart. He knows not to go out there. He's probably somewhere around here.
Crying, being a little bitch.
Please take this man away from me.
Kill these
Oh,
people.
man.
Kill all the criminals.
Okay, free me from
my agony.
Is anyone among you healers? Cause this young lady needs some help.
Can I use cure wounds for myself?
Who's hurt?
I can cure wounds.
Yeah, I can do cure wounds for
I can use a
myself.
cure wounds too.
Do you also have?
I have cure wounds.
Yeah. Just
I can't count. 2, 8.
Wait, how much is?
We got. He's.
No.
I'm only missing 4. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm 11.
I'm down to 5. Should have stayed
We can both
inside.
use heroin.
And you're down to
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Out of 27 for
For sure.
Jazz.
And how much is Arrow down?
I'm at 11.
You're at 11
Out
from,
of
from what?
21.
Okay.
From 21. Yeah. I'll cast prayer of healing real quick for you.
Nice.
So
Give
we're
you all a little bit.
so like a blanket.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, it's 5 people, I believe. Up to 5. Up to 6. Ooh, that's good. Ooh. The 3 of you heal 20. Heal for 20.
can I heal above my?
I rolled an 8
Yeah, I know, I knew
and then my modifier's a 4. So
Yeah.
Alright, so I can see heal 20 now.
Yep.
yeah.
Mostly.
Back up to full.
Oh, thank you so much.
A great one. They still have tales to tell. Please bend some of the wounds a little bit.
Thank you, laddie.
Everyone
Grace,
loves
whatever guy he's
stories.
talking to now.
Everyone big scars.
I should have stayed asleep.
And what you'll see is like from his hands, it's not like a where typically most people would think like healing would be like this sort of warm, radiating pulse that feels good. His is more like it looks like mists will start to come from his hands, and it looks like words, like letters, kind of like swirling around, almost like jumbled up. And when they go to reach y'all, the words tend to like arrange themselves. The letters tend to arrange themselves into like coherent words.
The alphabet soup of the soul.
I like that. Give that good alphabet soup. Is it all like black and white?
Yeah,
Like, it's literally like
it'll look
letters
like
on a page.
if you've taken a look at that giant book that he has, where he's got like where it's just, it looks like writings or
Scribbles?
anything. It looks like his handwriting. That's like the letters themselves, and it's like they'll start to form. It looks just as like a jumble of it looks like alphabet soup, and then all of a sudden, like right before it hits you, the letters kind of swirl into like a coherent word.
Okay.
Cool. Okay.
And it could be it's not a coherent word for anyone except for the person who's receiving it. Like if they'll see it, they'll see the word go, they'll see the letters go into the word, but no one else, like he can't see
Everyone
what
else just
word
sees
you
like
saw.
a scribble
Yeah.
flying through the air.
They can't see what he can't see, like Bojangles can't see which word Arrow had. Arrow can't see which word Bojangles had. Same thing for
Bojangles.
Vandal.
Bojangles now.
Bojangles if
It's
you're really
Mr.
nasty.
Bengals if you're nasty.
It's Bojangles now.
Bojangles.
Alright then.
When I write the story,
Look, he's old. He's
Bojangles
got
is a
that
much
in
better
him. You
name.
can't be mad at him for not. You got it enough.
Nikki,
I'm
Bojangles.
playing right now.
We don't know where they came from.
Yeah.
They're inscribed in the walls of most ancient halls of Tenaklan. They are on it.
There's like visible written history of these things.
There is
Where at?
Tenaklan.
What happened
And I'll
to
pull out the big
what?
tome. And I'll start like writing again.
Say again?
Is it
Big
alert?
circle.
Yeah.
It's Alert we're talking to right now.
He's still in the house.
No, he came and saved us.
Yeah.
He was the one with the light.
Got it.
There, we made it to the house. Like we're back in the house.
Okay.
I'm guessing is that light that he had?
Yeah.
Is that like he's he's got that going?
Yes.
So I'm guessing these things are dark dwellers.
I guess so.
So these things only come out at night?
I mean, if you were somewhere dark that they were, where they were, I'm sure that you'd be in danger.
Is there some type of like fairy tale or story or history behind these things that your people have? what the fuck are they?
Our history says that they're just nightmares. That they're just like a dream that someone had.
So nightmares manifest.
Have they been coming around for long?
I haven't seen them until here. Yes. There used to be a lot more people here. And the attacks used to be less brazen.
Your people or these people?
These people. And now there's going to be more, I would imagine. There's another food source. They're all back.
I think we can gather what happened to the children that used to live here. I guess we know what happened to the children that used to live here.
All the people.
And why we got these houses for free.
So is the tavern open again?
I'm going to look around for.
You're welcome to walk there.
What's that?
I'm going to look around the house for Nikolai.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Looks like
Yeah, you'll find them eventually.
Yeah. Hour and a half before sunrise, probably.
Are you still commuting?
Yeah, I guess when you wander down into the basement, you'll hear like just the sound of like running water or like water hitting like cobblestone. And once you get down and can see Nikolai, he's kneeling on the ground and like body bent back, just like staring up at the sky. And there's just like a steady stream of like running water coming out of his eyes, which are black right now.
Icky.
Yeah.
I'll walk over, and that like sort of bent back pose that he has, I'll just get like close enough to where I can like look down at him, and in beak speech, I'll just go.
These motherfuckers speak the same language.
Deep speech is the language of men over 50.
That was Rogaine.
I'll lean down. I'm not like I don't want to talk loud, but I'm gonna lean down close enough to his ear.
Not a
and say
sponsor.
Softly in deep speech. It's like
Yeah.
when you wake up.
I used it. It's good. It works.
So when I wake up, we'll have a problem, is what
Yeah.
you say.
I'll say it like close enough like to your ear. That way, like try to keep the voice of me speaking that way down, and I'll just walk out the room.
Okay, and I'm done with seeing things.
All right, motherfuckers. Hang on a second. What do you?
Am I working?
Yes.
I'm back at the house trying to figure out what the fuck just happened to us.
Okay. You doing stuff?
Yeah, after being jumped and attacked and healed to make sure that Alo's safe, I'm sitting down trying to like absorb the incoming information that the guy that was in the house with us was providing about these creatures, what their nightmares. I said, well, first impression of these nightmares, at least they bleed.
It is. Also, I don't know if we covered this. Dawn.
Cool.
Yeah.
We're here. It is.
be around the tree line. I'm assuming it's behind all the houses.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm checking out the tree line and where these things might be coming from. Without going fully into the forest.
You could
Can I
hit me
roll
with
for
a survival.
perception?
See if you can maybe find some tracks.
Yep.
Can I assist her?
Sure. I live, laugh, love this.
No place. Big. So they didn't want to get an actual close up look.
So 17, 18.
Roll
What?
again and see if you could do better. I'm giving you advantage by aiding you. So the first one is 17.
Also, you've all got coins still.
Well shot.
22.
Two? There are tracks fucking everywhere. Like, everywhere.
Are they all like, are there's a bunch of tracks in like one specific pathway, or is it just scattered?
It seems like when they're active, they just run. They're just fucking just doing zoomies.
A lot of claw marks.
Yeah. They are just zooming.
No, at least we know that they do.
So, you guys are downstairs. Oler just says I need a drink.
I want to go to the bar with you.
The man who saved us.
Uh,
We don't need to eat.
No. Let's go to the bar.
I'm going with the cat and the short one.
Let's go to the bar.
What are you doing?
I
Tracking?
Yeah.
It looks like they're just doing zoomies. It's pretty chaotic. There's a few sets of footprints that are heavier than the rest, that have like dug in further.
I don't want to go too well. It's daytime. Yeah, I'm gonna follow that.
Okay.
I'm with you.
The tracks definitely lead outside, like up to. So the entirety of the city is built inside of an enormous, like a really high stone.
So they're going back up
Yeah.
like a cliff face. Kinda.
So the mountains are to like the north, to like the southeast. Then the rest is water. Right. So the rest is water, and then back around, and then there's a like a what's that?
Like this shape.
Exactly.
That's the shape of it.
Like Los Angeles.
Like New Orleans.
Yeah, like this, but there's so like in the range, there's a gap here.
Okay. So you can travel north without
Yep.
having to crest.
And water, and then to the west, that's where Tenochtitlan is.
Okay.
You can definitely go this way.
Okay.
Alright, so tracking.
It goes over the wall.
Well,
Well, I
that's
have
a
to wall.
direction.
Hmm?
Do you want to climb this mountain with me?
Not even a little.
I really am not in the mood. I'm pretty tired. I've been up all night doing bullshit. Bullshit monsters. With pants on for no appearance. Where did they get all the pants?
It's to hide their genitals.
Do they even have genitals though? We don't know.
Oh
They
yeah.
have pants.
Oh yeah.
I
They
seen
have pants.
Picturing like Hulk Hogan.
That's why Nikolai's got the 1,000-yard stare. He saw him. He saw him. that
seen
one
things.
No
Seen
pants.
things.
Once you see those genitals, it's over.
Okay, some of them be wearing thongs.
For you, my love, anything.
Okay. I'm curious.
Okay. Right. So basement stuff.
time. Basement stuff.
I'll actually.
The water out of the eyes.
I'm actually gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the basement
Okay.
for probably about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to put on
Pants.
my armor, my half plate,
Pants.
and grabbing my scythe, and then reaching into the bag.
You scythe.
Yes.
Irony.
Nice. Okay.
And
Cool.
then pulling out
That's
from the
good.
bag as well, pulling out a longsword. The longsword, dark, like brown scabbard, like a very simple silver crossguard, and the handle is like a dark wood with small little bands of what look like inlaid bone.
Ooh.
Like going
Spicy.
around.
We're getting
It doesn't
spicy.
say, it's just like a little band, a little band, a little band, and it looks like there's maybe, if someone gets a good look at it, they're decipherable words. Scythe is kind of the same way. The haft is dark black metal with the white little bands every now and then.
It screws together.
Yeah, the half screws together, and it's screws together in 3 sections. It's the bottom portion, the middle, and then the top is another little bit of half with the scythe blade, and it's able to like pull a pin and it retracts down, and you can keep it closed.
Very cool.
So,
Neat.
and then half plate. It is not shiny whatsoever. Like, there's no shiny spot on the half plate. It is all like dark blackened iron.
No shit.
Like, it doesn't look like I don't have like spikes or anything anywhere. It looks
Excuse
like
me. I have to like Google edgy.
Yeah. Well, no spikes. There's no spikes. It's
No
just
spikes.
like it's just the armor. It looks like it like more so it's ashed over
Goth.
instead of it being look like it's taken care of, like it's been polished or shined in any form.
It is a very goth party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except for.
Except for the north.
In the bar.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here to make friends and go.
Me too.
I'm not golf.
You're a giant Sphinx cat.
You shouldn't let the looks of things.
I mean, that's
The
it's a
least
toss up,
fuzzy
really.
cat, you know, you're the least fuzzy cat possible.
So, am I done seeing things?
You are indeed.
Like I'm heading back down. Once I got all my stuff on, I'm heading back down and just kind of waiting for him. Like posted at the doorway.
So, yeah, once he gets back down, I'll just kind of like snap back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
I'm glad you did that so I didn't have to.
Should have been a bard.
Saw where it's-
Real bard shit over here.
It's just a matter of time.
And yeah, if I Pietro said to me earlier, there's no indication. I just kind of I look like I'm in a brand new area. I've never been here before, and then slowly realization starts to. I'm like, okay, I know where I am, and I sort of stand up and I look over and look.
You know of any fairy tales of this place about nightmares, things with
Nothing.
Not this far north.
I mean, no, like any of this shit.
No,
so we might have found the reason why there's missing posters everywhere.
Because this town is poorly guarded?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The tavern has very much been open all night. The ordering of food and provisions is definitely like lessened. Like the menu is shortened pretty much to accommodate like operating with less crew, pretty much. So it's really simple: the stew and beer. That's it. Like between nighttime hours.
Works for me.
Yeah. When you get there, Banks is there, and he is exhausted. When you get there, he finally puts his arm down. It looks like he's been holding on to that pose all night, and shakes, and he's like, good morning, good morning. Almost dying.
Suck.
It's a hell of a graveyard shift.
Was there any thought to warn us?
Yes.
Or
I only just now found out that light stops scary things. I knew that there were bad things out there, but they've never been this.
I've never come in this far. Okay. Cool. I believe you.
It started coming in after our ship came in.
It is a big truckload of meat to them.
Delivery.
I'll walk in the tavern.
And the guy it's him.
Was it you? And I'll start walking towards him.
And he'll back up.
Vandross, you're so hungry. Eat first.
He'll back up slower forward. He's
I don't like people that run away from a fight they started.
Do you draw?
Yes, I draw.
Okay.
I'm immediately hopping in the middle, going like, hey, hold on here, fellas. This is, I know we're all hungry. I know we've all had a rough night here. Like, this is going to be okay. Thanks. Can we get a round of drinks over here? Is that possible?
Yours are on the house.
Yo, we'll
Like I
eat, but I'm here to finish a fight.
Finish your breakfast first. Wasn't that your whole thing?
Yeah, but he interrupted my walk to the tavern.
Yes, I know you're here. Eat.
But he ran away.
Eat,
I'm rolling for persuasion.
please.
You can't persuade players, goofball.
Okay.
Intense.
That's true. Yeah. You can roll persuasion.
All right.
Does it matter?
You got 20 minutes to live, and I walk to it.
Come
Nice.
on, kitty. Let's give you some belly rubs.
So we get some keys.
What?
We need to get keys so that we can distract the cat.
Oh, wait.
Is that the thing?
I have a change ready for that.
That's true.
Feather on a stick.
Now we're
feather
done.
wand. Hold the feather wand up to the big bad evil guy.
Seems pretty offensive, but all right.
Don't let that one slide.
So you got 20 minutes to live. And I walk over to the front of the town and said, a stew and some bread.
Banks is not zooming at the fuck all. Not only does he go and get your food, he gets food for whoever else wants food. Food.
Always.
And he'll plant bowls in front of you. He has a tray this time,
Yeah.
serving up food, and he has a fifth bowl, and he sits down across from you. Mind if I?
Oh, please.
Long night.
Who showed? Did someone tell you that light scared him away, or?
It was an accident. I meant to kill them. I meant to shoot him. The wrong spell.
You were tired.
Lucky, really.
Yeah. What persuasion of magical do you ascribe to? Looking for
Yeah. It was daylight.
But I mean, you can get that from either way. Just
Yeah.
is he a cleric or is he a wizard kind of thing?
Oh, yeah. Wizard.
Nice.
Just dabble, really.
Yeah. I mean, that's to accidentally guess. That's a big spell. So cool. Do you have a spell book or?
Yeah. And he'll roll up his sleeves, and he's just got runes just written all up and down.
Oh,
I don't keep any of it, but busy hands.
yeah. No, I. If you don't mind, I would love to take a look at them at some point. Not now. Eat, rest.
Let me eat.
One day. Yeah. Not even today or anything. Just.
Can I ask if he lives in the town?
What's that?
Can I ask him if he lives in the town?
Do you just sleep here or?
Here, yes.
You live in the tavern?
Basement.
That sounds so cool. What's that like?
Really
Tell me more. I've always wanted to live in a bar.
Really short commute to work.
It's
God.
tired.
Yeah.
It's tired.
I feel personally attacked by this line.
What's that?
I feel personally attacked by this.
There you have it. Yeah. What's
Who else is in the town?
Redcap and Biggs are gone. Allure is with you. And a lot of people that are just winded from the evening. There is a dwarf that you hadn't seen before. There's night out on himself. Looks like he's had many drinks. He's just slobber. He is completely fucking inebriated.
Is Elazar around still?
He's not here.
He's not here. Is anybody since yesterday when he brought us all in?
A couple of people talk about he gave us our house, but now we're back at a tavern and not sleeping in it.
So he just kind of shipped us all in and then gave us essentially locked in cages for all these scary pants wearing scythe wolf things.
They wear pants, gasps loud.
Talking about the house, sir.
Somehow scarier than the ticket.
If only it was a thong and not pants.
Who's the local tailor?
I mean, a monster thong would be pretty scary also.
Yeah, they told me everybody in the pants monster was just I'm going terrifying.
Must be pants monster and there's a farm
They've
monster.
evolved, start stealing the clothing of the people that they kill.
See, that's the
Me
thing.
and, me and Nikolai are probably walking in.
In the style of Rock Lobster's Thong Monster.
Oh,
Thong Monster.
Vanderbilt finishes the suit, gives one hearty burp, and then, well, time to murder. And I stand up and head towards that guy.
Stand up. No murder hobos in the group.
He killed my two friends. He killed them. He killed them.
He started a fight trying to rob me, so I defended myself in time.
You killed two people?
I killed one,
From what I heard,
but they attacked first.
the monsters
Self
got
defense.
They almost got me murdered. Their whole nonsense kept me out of my safety. This guy.
Did you attack this? I'm talking to myself.
Happens. You'll do it again.
Do it in
Welcome to
different
being a DM.
Yeah, that is a first for me. I haven't done
You've never
that.
talked to yourself before?
I do like every moment, but not out loud in different voices. You see?
not an RP.
Yeah, like it's very Smeagol of me.
Get used to it, buddy.
No, there's no way to get to
You
it.
attacked this man? No, he attacked me.
Fucking liar.
Can't prove anything. He attacked me.
You can't prove anything either.
Except for that you have 2 dead friends.
Are you
Can't even prove
gonna
that,
keep
'cause then where are the
provoking him?
bodies? Show me the bodies.
Show me the bodies. You killed him.
What dead friends? What dead friends?
Gaslight this man. He never had friends.
Goddamn Twilight Zone.
Lots of people died last night, okay?
Like I said, I have no respect for people that start fights and run away from it.
Are we here? Did you say that we walked in?
We do.
Now you have.
Yeah.
Just now.
I was gonna very clearly fucking confused.
I've
Last night.
explained to him at least what I know of on the way
That is
here.
what really up
If
today.
you're feeling Peter believe this coward, by all means.
What is the cat doing?
I mugged him last night, and it didn't go well for them.
Okay.
And now he wants
So
to
you're
finish
trying
the
to-
fight.
You're trying to kill one of the few remaining people in the city? Because what? Did you
He started
survive?
the fight. He started the fight.
Did you survive?
Yes, I
Count
survived.
your blessings, eat your food.
Actually, I'm in agreement with Nikolai here. I'm pretty sure we're all kind of in a shit boat. So let's not lose more people that can have eyes behind us, you know.
Why would we want to keep bad people around?
Why are you
Because
here?
bad people can still scream when something shows up.
Alright.
So
Fair.
But he gets another opportunity to swing at me.
you want to punch him? Punch him. Just leave the weapon there. Don't kill him.
Oh, so I can punch him.
Okay, you
No.
can finish the fight, just don't kill him.
Yeah.
Fucking murderer.
Hold on, I'm just gonna stare at this
I'll
guy.
punch him.
What were you on the ship for?
Show
No,
me your coins.
willingly.
Show me the 2 coins.
Is he on the ship for murder?
No.
Prisoners.
No. No.
Yeah,
Never heard
all,
anyone.
like high crimes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Well,
There were
No.
barnacles when I
I'm an architect.
Doesn't mean you didn't murder someone.
yeah.
What?
You weren't on the deck with us, so
We have seen you in chains. Well, how did you even end up here?
Steered like you.
I'm going to circle around, like, in the weirdest way, that someone could
I
just
s-
like walk around,
Fuck fine.
and I'm just gonna.
It's up to.
Well, I was gonna say.
Well, I did see you in chains last. You weren't with us. And you're looking real punchable right now.
So I'm gonna lean like really, really close to him.
Fuck this.
No, like I'm
17 hit you?
God.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you, you son of a bitch.
unless he monk levels or the brawling fighting group or the brawling fighting style,
Uh huh.
1 plus strength.
1 plus strength.
1 plus strength.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hell yeah. Big 4.
All right.
Hold on.
That would have been.
What?
I would like to use
Wait,
my
I-
unarmed strike to headbutt this guy because he's
God
pissing me
damn.
just the fuck off. I would like to eat breakfast in peace.
Can I talk to the guy, please?
God damn, it just got
I'm
done.
not-
Yeah, apparently not.
Oh, they're all
Can I retaliate?
Besides violent, sorry.
Can I retaliate?
I'm not your dad.
Okay. Claw attack.
I said don't kill him.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna scar him.
This man has fire.
Now you see why the old men gotta stick together.
I'm gonna scar him. I'm gonna cut his ass up. Now 20!
You fucking killed him. He is dead. Continue.
Alright, so
Responsibility recognizes responsibility. You're my new
Maybe
best
D4
friend.
plus strength.
Wait, on what?
No, for him.
Oh.
Yours is 1
Yeah, I'm
plus
walking
combat.
past their fight.
1d6 plus 4.
I'm,
Is he cruising?
Yeah.
I'm currently being swiped at by a
It's a
cat.
D4.
1d6 plus
looks great.
4 times 2.
So,
Looks good.
So, 6, 12 points of damage.
you
Well?
killed, you killed that
You
man.
don't double modifiers. You only double.
He is. That man is.
Double dice and then add modifier.
Double dice and add modifier, so we're not doing times 2.
It's
No, double
dice.
your damage roll, then add the modifier.
Okay.
So what did you roll on the D6?
2, roll 2, and 5, 7, so 9. Non-lethal.
9. You pulling your claws, punches.
Yeah, non-lethal claw down. I want to scar him. I want to give him something to remember.
Yeah. That he is. Where are you putting the scar?
Right across the face.
Woo. Scar with letter here. Let's do it.
So
Yeah.
9 points of slashing damage.
You got a little bit of blood on your little kitty maw there, and he falls over, screaming and howling.
That'll teach you, don't start shit.
Well, didn't you?
No, I believe him and his friends jumped.
No, that was the other fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, this one he's sorry.
Oh, I see.
But he swung
No,
first.
he finished
Yeah, he
it.
swung first.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
I don't care. And I just go sit down.
Like, I'm at the bar, so
I didn't ask you
I think
to.
it's at the bar.
A bunch of people will proceed to carry him out of there and try to get him looked at.
No, I'm satisfied. Now sit back down.
Banks he never even got up from his seat. He's just exhausted. I'd really like it if you just took this shit outside. Can you just go outside?
It's
If he went outside, he
outside.
probably would have killed him.
Sorry?
If he went outside, he probably would have killed him.
Let's do it outside.
You're right, sir. This is your establishment. We should have followed them rules first.
Look, I have enough vengeance for now. Now I just want to eat. So, everything's hunky-dory now. So, let's eat.
2 pints and 2 things of stew. 1 for me, 1 for my best friend.
Tell you what, Banks. I know you're having a rough time. We use my
Because
unseen servant.
if you
Just go
walk
ahead
past,
and bar
you
back.
come sit at the bar, you wouldn't have sat.
So you can just sit down and take a
We
rest
probably
for a
would have
second.
at this time.
But only if you'll tell me more about the history of this tavern and your time here. That seems like a pretty fair trade, right?
I am. Yes. Clean.
I got the invisible minion doing things. It's fine. Tell me more. Tell me more. What have you walked into here?
I came into this tavern on an accident as well. I'm just lucky, I guess, or unlucky, depending.
Have you been here long?
It's only been here 10 years.
Did you get here right at the get-go? Are you new in town? Because we're a day in, and it's been some fuckery, my man.
Shit. 2 seconds. Few seconds here. I was in from Aurelius, and I thought that this place would be a good place to set up shop, and so far it has been.
Establishment you have here.
Thank you.
My minion just found that bottle that you had hidden. It's okay if we just break it out. It's been a rough couple of days here.
I didn't give you permission to dig and just clean, man.
Okay. I'm just helping out with the cleaning. I'm just, trying to You seem really tense. I think, maybe we could all just like relax, take a load off. Maybe a little bit of spirits will calm these knuckleheads down.
You're probably right.
It's not the worst.
Keep
idea.
your claws to yourself.
He's gonna be a good kitty, I promise.
I already said my claw.
You need to get a spray bottle.
Oh, please.
Serve him. Also, please, thank you. That's very nice.
Here for you. It's
First took a head and ages.
it took us a while to get here, and we're happy to be here, especially off that god awful boat. But now, like, shit's going sideways left and right. We're just trying to figure out how we can help out. Like, what can we do here in order to like not be scared of death?
It was very set. Ask him. Ask him. And Oler's like, maybe don't ask me. I just want to go home.
Well, it seems your home might have more information of this. And why can't you go home?
I can't face anything alone. I am powerful, but I am a formidable warrior, but you've seen what's out there. It's longer than a day to get to Tenaklan.
I have no problem seeing more.
What?
I have no problem seeing more of what's out there.
I'll be honest, like I'd rather
I have no home to be at.
like if they're just gonna come for me in the night, like I'd rather get to the bottom of all this
Yeah.
real fast. Like screw this noise of just like waiting around for these demon monsters to kill me in my sleep. I like my sleep. If I'm gonna get killed in my sleep, I'd rather be on the road trying to get to the bottom of this situation. That's what we came here for.
I would rather be in the company of the Tenaklan than these cowards.
I didn't see you fighting last night.
He was a little busy.
It was Eldritch bussing. That's all I saw.
Don't go in the basement. Don't go in the basement. It's coated.
Just a layer of juice everywhere.
It is wet. It is wet down there.
Would you say it's moist?
I would say
That wet ass
Moist.
basement.
So
That
Out of
wab.
his eyes,
No
is
web.
my understanding.
oh, that's new.
That's
From what I understand, from what I'm told, the history of your people, it might be a better thing to be around. Seems everyone's scared shitless here. I prefer at least someone who's willing to raise a blade up to something that's gonna fucking come at you in the middle of the night.
So that's it then. All right.
I mean,
What?
Where are you
there's
going?
nothing
What's
to
it?
be here for.
Yeah.
Fuck this
Yeah.
place.
Where are you
You want
going?
to go home? Show us. Let's
We'll help
go.
you get home. Let's go.
But we need
Get the fuck out of
whatever
here.
information your people have.
So we can do this together. You have my banjo.
I mean, I've got the story here for the most part.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing new's gonna happen from what's happened, I guess.
They have a way to defend themselves now. So
What do you want to know about
These pages are aching
Banks' arm?
I want to know what's so. Okay, so the way wizards work is the way I get new spells is I copy them from
Copy
the
them.
spell books.
Yeah.
So I would just like to see what's in there so I can.
I need to look at your spell list. Can we review that before the next session?
Yeah.
Perfect. That way we're not tying up so much time here. Excellent.
That's all I know.
You were about to say something?
Is there like a shop or anything in town?
There definitely is.
I want to check that before.
Well, supplies.
We'll go
Yeah.
get supplies before
We
we
stop for supplies and then we go.
Shopping
You're
adventure.
rather quiet.
Adventure with the shops.
Usually you're the bearer of why. Why is this? Why is that? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? You're awfully quiet.
I just wish to quit this place. My mind is too quiet.
Yeah. I think we the guy.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, I wrote so much fucking great stuff. Yes, absolutely. There are shops. Yes. Dude, what the fuck, Jared? Okay, yes. What do you
Oh
want?
yeah, retail there. Let's go.
I agree.
All right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hmm.
Banjo Andros, you in?
Look, I have a choice.
Can we trust you?
Now, you always have a choice.
No. Can we trust you?
As long as you don't stab me in the back. Yes, you can.
What, I believe what my esteemed colleague here is saying and is trying to say is we're about to go into a place where it's a lot of natives. Culture is going to be a lot different. Can we trust you to stay calm and not cause a fight?
Yes, you can, now that I'm fed.
I'll take that.
And arrested.
I'll take that. I'll make sure to carry.
We'll just
extra snacks.
carry extra jerky.
I'll grab some snacks.
Oh, well,
You know.
so when he says, oh, it's all good.
And as long as these days don't pull any cowardly things.
Even if they do, keep your close to yourself.
Cowardly to you might not be cowardly to their culture. You know, see what I'm saying?
Fine, I'll behave.
Good cat.
I know it's less fun.
Tell me what we're working on. Everyone,
I
each
think-
person, one at a time. Let's go.
If y'all are gonna hit, is there only you know of in the place, sort of?
Banks will tell you that there are two.
There's two. What's the difference between?
One is a smithy, and the other is a general store.
Fuck yes.
Goblin Smithy.
If anyone needs anything, they can. I guess I'll head. Does anyone need anything? Do we need any supplies or anything that would warrant a smith?
No,
Is anyone missing weapons?
I
Need
don't
something?
even have a weapon, so I don't
You,
need.
you should try and get, a shield and maybe studded leather would be ideal.
Ooh, let's do this. Banks would be like, okay, I don't have a lot to help, but I have a vested interest in making sure that this happens.
Attacked by monsters, yeah.
Woo! Eventier Games gifted me some really cool things. Woo!
Oh, baby.
Wait, who the hell is a Ventier Game?
Prize pack.
He is speaking in riddles.
Is so
Almost a sponsor.
It is. It's almost a sponsor.
so their name's a Ventier and their last name's Game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I've heard of his work. He is a genius.
Really?
So I'm gonna flip over my 3 things, and you can distribute them if you like, as you like.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll be able to tell you because he will know what some of these things do, but not how to attune to them.
Okay.
Okay.
So genius.
We explained it first session
We
to
did.
stream that how we do. sort of
Right. So yeah, attunement happens not by meditation. Attunement happens by pleasing the item. It is a sentient being. It like a sentient spirit linked that makes it magical. So whatever you end up getting, you have to do what it wants to make it like you.
You gotta work with it.
It's kind of like it's a puzzle. It's not going to tell you what it wants. You have to
You
kind of
have to
decipher.
Correct.
around and find out.
It can give it may give you clues, but you have to kind of fully decipher.
You have to be
what it-
friends and also fuck around with it.
Yes. Like let's say
Or
it's
sentient,
let's say it's
Oh,
something
that's
to
got a
do-
name on it
like
still.
something to do with fire. Like putting it in fire and letting it rest in fire for a while might be an appeasement for it. So it's a thing that's about fire.
or being tied to a person who's using fire.
And one of these
Yeah, that's-
doesn't
Yeah,
need
hitting
attunement.
the spell, a fire spell.
But you have to find kind of what appeases the item by, and what will appease the item kind of.
And I'm going to run over and I'm going to show this to a camera because they're really beautiful. I am such a big fan of this product. I'm just going to run it over here.
Nowhere to tell.
Just real quick. Basically, I've color coded the sleeves. They're so great. Huge fan. Thank you guys for hooking us up. They're beautiful. Outstanding. There you go. Oh, nice. That works. They're so cool. That's how we're doing magic items. And distribute them however you like. I'll give you names, but I won't tell you exactly what they do. This one doesn't require attunement at all.
Flip them, right?
Yeah.
What else we got?
That's a little strong right now.
Oh, no, give it back. You already
Coward.
did it. Yeah.
Maybe. I'll be a coward then. No, I'm sorry. Oh shit! Yeah. All right, great.
Is that? Okay. So you're close for
He like
a
goes
second.
around the bar and down to the basement where apparently he's taking up his residence. And these gloves will help you climb. And this helmet. I love it.
Put it down.
This helmet will help you to be able to do better on something you might be really terrible at.
Wait, what about the mirror?
I've never really got it to work.
I could use some extra armor.
These aren't really going to be an AC. These are going to be special effects.
Whoever has
like,
like
what-
the lowest
what do you
dexterity
wear-
should
what-
get gloves.
Right,
And this, I think,
leather.
you just might
It's
be
like
able to
tatted,
use.
Like torn leather bits.
It looks like a
So, like, you're
I
tampon,
think the
so I
tank
think
is kind
that's...
of
wearing leather armor. You're wearing like.
I'm wearing.
gloves.
Like,
Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
picture.
Is it- wait, is that attunement?
Was that attunement? I don't know.
It'll say on the bottom.
I've been in the woods a lot,
Requires
so it's like
attunement.
all
Yep.
like
I can tune it
leather
to
that
that.
I've made myself.
Okay, get
Yeah.
Very
not tune it, attunement. You
Well, the
goofball.
big issue is if I go shopping,
I'm cracking
I have no
bargains.
gold.
I
I have like 15 gold, and that's I had to kind of like pay for gear for starting.
Yeah, it's
gear.
probably.
I didn't take the starting just the starting gear. I like.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
I
That's so
don't
good.
have account either.
DM.
Hello.
Question for you. We're a few levels in. We were sent off to this place. So pay us, and we would probably have more than the like 10 starting gold that a level 1.
You
would make.
definitely do.
Yeah.
You definitely do.
I wanna
yeah, we never
have us
rolled
like
that
roll
here.
for that or
Yeah,
something.
just
Like
roll
give you
up,
like a
um,
like they would give you like a stipend for
Yeah.
making the journey. Sure.
You have to go sober up Captain Red.
What's that?
You have to go sober up the captain
Oh, we probably would already have it.
Yeah, we would have gotten our stipend
before him.
before getting on the boat.
Yeah, like 100 gold each.
Cool.
Loot. It's a big trip. You're not coming back.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I mean, if anyone
We're not gonna want to. It's gonna be so great here.
Exactly.
So much fun.
like I have an idea for something
Yeah, I'll do.
at least to get from the blacksmith for us. We're nowhere there, but if anyone needs anything,
Okay.
I've got a magic tambourine.
You have a tambourine. He told you it was magic. You don't know that it's magic.
You just have a hand.
I don't want any of it. I have the things I need.
so find a better set of leather armor. That'll be cool. I have an idea of something I might want the blacksmith to make me.
I've been burned on cursed items before. I'm done.
Do you remember that?
Me too. Me too.
What did he do to you?
He
I'm
had
now curious.
rage armor.
Unspeakable.
All right.
It's really good for
Would have been good for
Sweet
anybody else.
And you can take these
I
too.
want to take this.
What is that?
Hey,
I guess
potion
we
of
take
healing.
this?
Potion of
No,
healing.
go for it.
So just
Cool.
all right. Probably best people with those are people who can't exactly. In case.
Yeah, I can't. So
Yeah.
I like one. I'm also fast. So
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
I know. I will.
No one needs anything else from the smith, right?
Then,
I'm turned.
My armor class is at a 12.
What is your dexterity?
Leather, right?
no,
Leather.
Just leather? And all you just have basic leather armor?
Yeah, just basic leather armor.
The studded would be an upgrade for.
I'll see if I, or pad, no, it was padded leather instead of
Oh,
What's
pardon
your
me.
hit point?
27.
And what?
The way it's blacked out like this, do I need to get this appraised or
No, you
We'll have
need
to
you need
figure
to
it out.
attune to it.
attune to it?
You can't see the back of it. Don't look at the back. You can see it when you attune to it.
Charisma's max.
'Cause I know how you attune to that one, and I know how you attune to that one. You just got to do it.
He just looks around and says, I don't know, this is fit around my
supposed to be
ears.
black?
It's on like the second.
Yeah.
last.
It's not.
Well, no, that one you don't need attunement to, but you still have to like
Figure
do
out
it.
Figure out what it is, got it.
Light armor, basic weapons. Yeah, playing card set, Tinkerer's Tools, 3 instruments.
So not shields,
Light armor is what I have.
just light armor. You.
So,
You're an unfortunate creature.
I'm gonna head off
You
to the
think the
smith.
Hey, do you think the blacksmith would add ear holes to this?
My armor is very, very minimal.
usually,
Might be better than you think.
I
I'll go some as most
got
of
massive ears.
magic, as long as you attune to it, most of the time magic items tend
Yeah.
to change the suit the wearer. You have a smith start banging on a magical piece of armor, it's gonna break it.
Yeah, that's outside.
Alright, I attune to it. How do I do that?
Well, you have to figure out what it wants.
What do you want?
But, I mean, that's a good way to start. It's a little straightforward.
Let me. I'm gonna give Vandross a little help. I'm gonna walk
It's
up
not answering me.
and I'm gonna grab the.
Can I see the helmet real quick?
Grab the helmet, and I'm going to use identify on
Okay.
the helmet to see if I can glean any information of what it might wish to have or have happen.
The identify spell.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think we've ever really gone over. how to do
Yeah,
it.
that's a strange one with this house roll. I feel like it would
Feels like the
kind of
best way
point to
get
a thing that it
through,
wants.
Yeah.
It's just like glimpses of
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, that's how I kind of figured.
Right. So you would just like have a glimpse of. It shows a soldier on a massive battle. Like you just get like a flash of it. A soldier on this massive battlefield, screaming and pointing at something.
So my suggestion would be, and I'd hand the helmet back to you. While you're wearing it, try to think less of maybe yourself and help others when the time needs. Instead of running in, maybe look around you, see if someone doesn't see something that you might see to give them help. That's what at least I can kind of glean from it. Or lead the charge. Either one of those two. That's what it came out like. Try both.
So
You never
don't charge in first. Got it.
Try either one. Either lead the charge or maybe be a little more aware of your surroundings and helpful to the others around you rather than thinking of just yourself. One of those two, I know they're completely polar opposite, but who knows, covers the whole spectrum.
Good luck with that.
Flip a coin.
I'm gonna need it.
Okay.
And I put it in my bag.
Cool.
I'm using.
You put it in the bag.
Well, I can't put it on.
Why?
You can put it on.
You didn't even try.
Right.
It's a magic eye. Just
Alright. I put it on. Hopefully it fits over around my ears.
Yeah. I mean, you got cat ears. They go back.
It's big cat ears, but okay.
Yeah, you slip it on over the ears, and your earrings kind of jingle up against the metal there.
Yeah.
But that's you're wearing a hat now, big metal hat.
I'm using my free daily use of Identify from my from Mystic Complex.
Cool. That's handy as shit.
I got one
Yeah.
a day.
So yeah, I do want that. I do want that to be worth it
I still
for
have
you.
Identify.
So like,
I still- yes.
I think elaborating is probably that's not really. Yeah, like that thing that he was yelling. It was like a direction.
Like an order?
Like an order or like west?
Yes. Both things can be true.
That's true.
So,
There's both things. That
if that's the case, then yeah, I think even me as a player person, I think I gave him a good enough description of like either A, it's take the lead, or B, be mindful of what's around you to help lead others.
I can't help but think that I'm rendering your Identify kind of useless.
Well,
But it,
Oh no, I think, like
No.
otherwise,
It's
no
more
one
than the
knows
zero we
what
had.
things want.
yeah.
yeah,
So like Identify is probably incredibly strong with this house rule.
yeah.
Because I can at least give them an iota of what they should be doing in direction.
I think this is probably fine,
But
right?
it's
The way
set
that we're doing it right now.
It takes infinity and says, here's maybe a couple of options.
I just wanted to.
You're just gonna have to constly come
The
up.
best
with
part about this
constant
game is I
fake
just want it
shit
to be
when I cast
fair.
Identify, yeah.
You know, does this sound good? Is this okay
Yeah,
to everyone?
I like it.
Cool.
Sounds good to me.
Perfect.
Like, even if I do it.
I just want, especially to you, this is a feature of your class. I don't want it to be like,
Oh, that's fine.
cool,
No. That sounds perfectly reasonable with the way we have the rules.
perfect.
And I'm going to take a bit of a time, and I'm going to have to start casting it now.
Just keep early.
From
Ritual
every other
cast.
thing that we were given.
Do you have ritual casting? As a cleric? You
Yeah,
do
but
not.
for some reason, I don't know. I swore Identify was ritual cast, but on D&D Beyond it says it's not ritual cast.
I thought you had to
Dri-
prepare it like a ritual, right?
the way ritual casting works is that as long as you have the spell prepared for that day, you can take an extra 10 minutes to cast it for free, but you have to have taken the spell that day.
Sure.
But
So,
you
yeah,
can
I'm-
without a slot.
D&D Beyond weirdly puts only detect magic and purify food and drink under ritual, and I swore Identify was ritual as well.
Let me see.
Yeah, I thought so too.
They definitely. Yeah.
There's still always some bugs.
Yeah,
for it.
ritual.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't know why D&D Beyond doesn't put it under ritual.
So you're ritualing everything?
Yeah, how many?
Yeah, I'll
what
take-
do we got?
We have
other
3 things, so that's a half
Four.
hour.
Yeah, 4 things.
We didn't
Yeah.
get 4 things, we had a memory.
An extra, like, I'll take about an hour extra to kind of do that.
Okay. So with that one,
Tambourine.
Tambourine?
uh,
Tambourine. This is the problem. You gotta come up with a vague.
no, I got it. With this one, you'll hear the tambourine shake, but there'll be a melody behind it, and there'll just be like a vision of someone with their mouth open.
Ooh.
With that, you'll kind of, okay, yes. With that, you'll see like a cat. Sorry, Vandross. A cat scratching at a wall. And with, can I see that again?
Beauty's Bane?
Yeah. I just remember, damn it. It's not like the mirror we had last game. That was really fun.
Oh god, I was afraid that was what that was supposed to be.
It's not.
Oh my god, it took me forever to learn how to use that damn thing.
The mirror from the
That-
Yeah, the American Life. Thing.
That was a great weapon.
I
It
want
was.
that.
Yeah.
That was really great. So basically, if you cast a magic into the mirror, it reflected a spell level higher.
Wait, did you just tell me what that one is? Or
No,
from the last
no,
game?
it's the last game.
Last
I thought
It was so great.
I thought
But
it
like-
That's so over. That's not
I thought it
good
would-
enough.
But
Yeah,
you had
I
to
thought
do
it
the
would double
cowboy
the
thing. You had to like
projector.
hold the mirror,
Did a
hold the
couple
mirror,
times.
like turn your back,
Yeah.
hold the mirror up, and kind of reflect.
Well, the reason
shot
why
of the magic.
it split was because I think he was doing
so
like
like
a
a
spy
missile or
craft, but
something.
magic.
Or angle bounce it. Yeah. Like
So stepping it up a
you
level
couldn't shoot directly
meant
at the
more
person.
bolts.
We had to shoot
You had
at
to
the
shoot
mirror
at the
and hope
mirror.
an angle shot.
Yeah,
You
so
had to
you
catch the magic coming.
you fired at disadvantage to try and hit the person behind you. You had to like aim through the mirror.
But it made the spell strong.
Oh, dude, it's so
It
cool.
amplified the spell though.
Yeah,
Oh, so that's so unnerved. That's almost unnecessary. That's unnecessary.
it was really fun.
That's so
High risk, high
overpowered.
reward.
Yeah, you could like hit a
Yeah.
teammate with a fucking like a
Oh,
leveled
oh,
up
yeah.
spell.
We fucked up.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Yeah,
it's here you're gonna we'll probably run into this at some point. Combat usually for like campaigns.
I'm going to hurt
If
all of
someone's
you.
in the middle, they're in the way of the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not
Well,
like
that's what
you
happened
can
last
pass
week with
them.
you. I'm like, I could do this, but someone's gonna get fucking hurt.
AoE. What we mean is like someone shoots an arrow. If we have a friendly between me shooting the arrow and you, the opponent, I have a high chance of between me and you get the arrow.
Yeah.
okay.
On this.
The mirror
Sometimes worth it.
when
Yeah.
you yes when you see the mirror, there's like a flash of like a person, right? Like this, like
So I'm
split in
looking
half,
into it. I see a person.
and like
You don't. This is just use that
a
data.
very unfriendly, like horned beast, like right behind them, like this. And the beast is like, while like looking kind of like cruel and like really angry, is like right, got like a kind of like a friendly tilt to the head,
Yeah.
like nudging kind of.
With the tambourine, I'll hand back the tambourine to Jazz.
The best I can see, revel and party to your heart's beat.
Okay.
The gloves, I'll hand back to the favorites.
You'll never reach new heights unless you claw yourself to the top, you know.
Got it. What did I get from the mirror again?
There was a face, like a
Yeah, but it's only like the half. So
Half.
is it half? Like the half of the face is person, half the face is.
no, it's just half of the face is person, and then behind you.
Is it like mirror and like half of the face is in the mirror, and then the other half of the mirror is the other?
Is it my face
No.
I'm looking at in the mirror?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's like, you know what? Fuck, sure. It's your face in the mirror, but behind you,
Yeah.
there's like a giant green horned beast. How did animals get in here? What are you doing?
That's her
Oh,
reason.
banjo.
And it's kind of like
Sorry.
leaned over. Like it's like really, but like that's just the face of the thing.
So
It's
it's
just-
got the dog head tilt sort
Yeah.
of thing going on, like.
it's
Like the
like
devil on your shoulder, like it
resting
you gotta have
monster
it again.
face. What's that?
Like the devil on your shoulder, like it's still on your team, but it's still the devil.
Best I can say for this, young lady. Just because some people want to keep the bad things hidden doesn't mean they shouldn't listen to them sometimes. Sometimes the worst thoughts that we have are sometimes the smartest or the most logical.
Don't you gotta kill the baby?
What?
You know what? Whose babies are you killing?
The babies.
All right.
All right.
Anyone want to attempt? We're gonna move on.
Well, I'm heading to the smith.
I'm wearing the
I'm going to get some things for us. So
I'm gonna put mine away for. I'm gonna put it in my pocket for now.
Oh, I'm
Taking
making
it
it
somewhere.
Halfway.
Wearing halfway?
Yeah.
Okay. So you should be good. I'm trying to look for something a little better for.
Yeah, she can
you
wear
two.
medium, and a shield
What
would be
about
great.
what about my best buddy?
I wear half plate. So.
You have that as well.
Beef.
Well-
They got some beef on this team.
Whenever you guys are
Moderately
ready to
armored.
go, I'll be back at
Moderately
the house.
armored.
Oh, that was the
Being on my best behavior.
Very human.
So yeah, at
I
that
guess I
point,
could
I'll
use a shield. Then.
I'll head off to the Smith.
Shout's on it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna be at home, not doing anything. Sit there,
You
not-
can you're
I think moderately armored gives you a shield.
you're like
But if
on
someone
the
comes
edge
to
of police
attack
now.
me, go
But I
fight.
wear mage armor, or I cast mage armor,
Nice.
and I have my blades home, so and I have
So-
shield. The shield spell.
Go
So
buy
my
me,
AC is
go
gonna be
buy
the
me a
highest.
shield. Go buy me a shield.
Hold up.
Believe me, I'll
Or
start
like
after I
that,
finish.
yeah.
So I will do that. I'll head that way in case
That's one
anyone
thing you
wants
should
to
know
know.
about
They can kind of figure out-
Anyone going with Josh?
Anyone else going to the? Anyone? I'll come along with you.
Can I?
All right.
I would like to go find a
All right, tambourine man. Come
There.
on.
Yeah, fiction language. There it is. Light armor, medium.
Got it.
Did we agree to meet back at the house once everyone's finished? Hey, did we agree to meet back at the house once everyone's finished?
I'm gonna go back to the house.
Because what would we have in Smith General Store, which might be where you're going if you're looking for either a town, some type of town hallish, or probably a general store would be the best place to find that.
Do you want to get supplies?
Sure.
Before we
I'm not sure what's in it. I suggested stores and then completely over-suggested.
You, Jazz. So you going to the general store?
I'm gonna go to the armory. Go see that stuff.
Here's
It is straight past.
Who's going to the general store?
Okay.
I guess I should go to the general store.
a suggestion.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
I had a couple of gold, like, give me some rations.
Gotcha. You need to get things to make a lot of light.
Yes, that is.
Many
And
things, so many
torches.
things to light on fire.
Torches and flint.
Fire, oil.
Torches and
Lots of oil.
flint, oil.
Can't talk over each other, babies. Go together.
I
All right.
can light a flame real fast.
Yeah, I can light a fire.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Banks will tell you, give you directions. You're looking for smithing persons. That's run by Darog Frostblade. The best guy is. Yes, and he'll do anything for his son. So I'm sure that means help. Way he can.
Oh, with the Smith? Yeah.
And if you're going to the general store, wait, stop. Oh, that's yes, Twin Ink. Twin Ink. He goes by Twin. And you might want to take your friend. He's a tabaxi as well.
Is it Darog Frostblade?
Frostblade.
Frostblade.
Alright, I'll come with. And I'll be on my best behavior. No claws, no
You're-
X's.
How do you
Yeah,
feel?
on my back,
fall
not
right
causing
now.
anything.
Correct.
about
Okay.
Elder to
But all bets are off, I'll get attacked.
Sure.
If you get attacked, that's fine.
How do you feel about it?
Darog or Darog?
All
Darog.
about the self-defense.
Darog.
And you'll be my pretty witnesses.
General store.
Go.
Yes. So, basically, town square splits up into 5 points, like in that movie. And right past, so the bottom of the warehouse, the shipyard said Akko. The front says Big Akko. That's, yeah. So you pass up Big Akko's shipyard. It's funny 'cause he's kind of small. I'm gonna say it. I don't care. And they're Frostblade, his shop is like, he is very thematic. His entire shop is like covered in white to make it look like it's gold. He loves the dramatic stuff apparently. And on approach, there's a kid playing outside who's just incredibly skittish, but is trying his best to be a child and have fun. He's kicking around the biggest rock that you've ever seen. You have no idea how he's able to move it, but he does.
Okay, I'm stay away from that fucking kid.
Right.
I like my shins, you know. They get around.
Take that move off. And you go into the shop, and There's a dwarf behind the counter who's got a prosthetic arm, and he's like working on stuff, and the prosthetic arm is like cooling the steel as he's molding it. He's like he's a tinker, basically.
Excuse me, sir. Are you Mr. Frostblade?
Yes.
Just before we start anything else, love the look of the shot. Cover of a book can draw you in immediately or push you away from reading. So, yeah, I was looking for a few things. Me and a couple of friends were going to be kind of leaving town. Wonder if maybe you had some things in hand.
You aren't even going to need to roll persuasion because that was exactly what he wanted to hear. Thank you. I take a lot of pride in this.
I mean, it's gorgeous. It's good dust cover on any book. Oh, it's the best. But I'm looking for a little bit.
Someone with culture. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. It's the first compliment I've gotten since we've been here. My best friend hasn't even complimented me since we've been here.
What? How can?
Probably.
How are?
Begrudgingly.
How did you fare last night?
Scared. We ran into him in the middle of the street.
You'll notice that his left eye doesn't really move with the rest of his face, and you get there's like a claw that's still kind of open. His eye just isn't moving with the rest of his face.
So, did that happen last night?
No, oh no, this just
Like it looks like an open wound?
Yeah.
Or it's just like it looks like an open scar. Like it's a pitted scar.
it's a wound.
Let me handle it for you real quick. And I'll.
It's fine. It's fine.
Sure.
Well, what are you?
It's no problem.
What are you going to do?
Remarkably adept.
Well, I'm
at
gonna
healing.
at least close the wound up. At least I can do. I can't let people walk around with their eyes look like they're about to fall out.
All right then.
Look, just in case you feel, a little skittish. I'll step back like 10 feet from him. Okay, here we go. What's a good story that you like to tell about your life? Something quick, some great little moment that you've had. It doesn't have to be grand, just.
And he'll look outside and see the little boy playing around. That little motherfucker's so strong. I'm so proud.
I'll start uttering words in Celestial.
One time he tried to kick me like that.
From my mouth as I'm speaking, that same sort of like mist starts to slightly come out with all the mixed up letters. And as it gets to him, right before it gets to him, the letters kind of turn into what looks like a simple phrase, and he admired his son's strength. And the mist will kind of waft over.
Good. That's good.
That's like, that'll give him a little bit of, because it was a healing word.
Heal him for 5, so maybe enough at least to close up the wound.
Yeah, it is. Basically, at the bottom of the eyelid, it was kind of split. And it wasn't. It was just too far. It was going to scar up, and it definitely moved in.
See? There. Look at that. A good story can heal anyone, soul and body.
Good.
It's good. How old is your son?
Oh, that's right. I didn't even see you come with me.
I've been following you the whole time.
See? I haven't even got so much of a compliment from him the entire time.
I said you were a good healer.
Did say that.
I think I'm going to tear up a little bit.
How old is your
Oh,
boy?
10. 10.
He's a good age. Fatherhood is a blessing. Make sure,
The best.
Make sure to not squander it.
It's the best. What do you want? How can I help?
When he says that, I want to insight check it.
I don't know how you would do
Don't.
that.
looks like a good kid. Don't squander it. I want to see if there's something behind that.
So like basically, I'd have to have you like roll like
Depends
performance,
if he's trying
like
to hide
right.
it from me, I guess.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm fine with it. Just to,
Easiest way to go is
yeah,
you go.
hit him with a wisdom then.
Yeah.
You're gonna like you like roll against it.
no, just pick a DC for him. In my brain.
It's 90. Good luck.
Now, if you roll, let's say a 15, you'll get like a little twinge or something.
18 total.
Yeah, he just looks sadder than normal when he talks about the kid.
If that's even possible.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Check out that
don't
fucking
say anything
RP
about it.
baby.
I don't say anything about it, but I catch like the little twitch to it. But yeah, we were seeing if maybe you had some supplies you could part with for calling at least, not enough free. Because we're going to be leaving here as soon as possible. We're going to try to make our way over to how'd you say it? The Tanakh?
It is about time someone had some balls around here.
We can't stay here. If I'm gonna get killed, I'd rather fucking do it out there with a story rather than doing it huddled in a fucking house or shit.
Right then, what do you want?
So for the most part, we just need a little bit of something a little more protection for.
Do that to my eye again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It says now, Kith.
Okay. This time, it's gonna be a different language for the first.
You can just move this.
Yeah.
Let's do the thing.
That's a 6.
And the sides connect.
Yeah.
And he's got like a full ass eyelid now.
Good for him.
Oh,
Okay.
Slay.
There you go.
perfect. And what else? What do you want?
Well, we're looking for something a little hardier than leather, like leather armor, but not, you know. Maybe some good studded leather, maybe something a little better,
Yes.
something along
Yeah.
that line.
And the shield.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Our friend here needs a shield.
A little special with a shield. I got you. Right. Keep moving now. We gotta get. We gotta get to the thing.
Yes. Two shields.
Well, I got one.
Okay. Even if it's not,
Son of a bitch, you dropped
even
a rock
nothing
on me.
special. It's a basic shield will do. Oh, I like to look at that. Maybe look at that later.
Perfect. Yep.
What about no? That's the only one you got. No, like normal, just basic shield.
Definitely. Basic one.
Basic shield. Okay.
Like a buckler.
Yeah,
Small.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Perfect.
So I will that maybe two sets of maybe some stud leather armor or something around that.
And we'll do that. Yes.
And I was seeing if you can make something for me, commission something.
Like
I
what?
don't know how long it would take you. I think we're probably going to be in town maybe like 2 more days. I'm looking for something. Think of tiki torch, but with a much larger cage. Something to. I want a large housing on it, maybe something about that big, on a steel rod, on an iron rod that we can stick
Protect
to
from
the
the
ground.
wind.
And I'm looking for maybe like, see if maybe we get like 6 of them.
And the map.
I mean, I can help you make them if you need help making them.
You'll have to see the mayor for that one.
I'm rather handy. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
I'm not the best, but I can take direction real well.
It's gonna be 4 days.
Oh, we might have to hold off for some time. Yeah, I'm afraid to go out there in the wild and go light. We can't have our friend hold his
Are you
arm
going
up
to the general store right now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We gotta switch over. This storefront looks kind of dusty. You're passing like you're splitting off basically right at Big Akko's. So Akko goes to the right, and then there's a front to the left at the town square.
Okay.
And you're heading there. This storefront looks pretty dusty, and you walk in. There's a bell on the door, and there's a medium-sized tabaxi bird like there. The spotted calico like and he's standing in the door, and he is completely just focused on talking to himself. He's like and asking himself questions. Does this go here? Is this where? This doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. Just in there, just like zoned in, talking to himself.
Down there.
The bell dings, and he jumps like 6 feet in the air, straight up vertical. And you have definitely entered a surprise round with this Tabaxi.
Don't worry, only customers.
Hello. I gotta admit, don't really know what I'm doing here.
We can figure it out together, my friend.
Woo! I'm Twin.
I'm Fairprax.
Hi, Arrow.
I'm Vandross.
So good.
Thank you.
Nice cock, bro.
Nice dick, bro.
You're the first nice person I met in this town. Other people tried to kill me.
We don't know what we're doing either.
Yes.
What we do know,
Yes.
He knows.
we need supplies. And this feels
Okay.
like a good place to get supplies.
What do you need?
We need trail rations. We need lantern oil. We need rope. We need.
Whoa! Yes. And he leaves and he comes back with an arrow. I found it! This is 500 gold.
Okay. Hold on.
For a rope.
Or an
For this
arrow.
rope, yes.
It is not rope. That is an arrow. Are you
Oh.
injured?
I don't think so.
Insight check.
Roll it.
I believe he believes that. That's 19 on the die. I don't think my wisdom's anything, but. +1, so it's at least 20.
He's finding difficulty
No,
making
plus
eye
three,
contact with you,
22.
but you don't see or pick up any kind of injuries. He's a little twitchy.
Okay. Cool. We are trying to end the threat of whatever those monsters are right now. Big psyche things they attacked last night. It was very scary.
Sounds scared.
It was. It was.
We should have this rope.
I think that because you don't know what you're doing, you said that, and I feel you.
I don't know that. That doesn't sound like something that I would say.
It is something you said.
Sir, you have no idea what you're doing here. Would you like help figuring out what you're doing?
Yes.
Cool. We're gonna look around and gather up the things we need,
Okay.
and then I will give you a fair offer, plus a little extra to help you go, for trusting in us. And we can call it a day.
Psst. Psst. And I pull him aside, and I, you know what?
Ooh.
Cut the cop.
Huh?
You treat us real nice once we're done with this little excursion thing. I'm gonna come back and help you clean up. Since you're all new to this and everything.
Help would be nice. Microphone though. You want to talk low? You gotta talk loud. You gotta talk into
I was
it.
trying to character say.
Hell yeah.
Once we're done with this little excursion, how about I come back and help you clean up, help you sleep induced? Get your bearings in this new place, because you're new, I'm new.
It's a new accent. I love that. Ooh, keep that up. That's amazing.
So what do you say? We cast us together, right? Help each other out?
You look great. Yes.
That's up a deal then. Alright, carry on.
Twin, is there?
I'm coming with you. I'm following. Let's do it.
Cool. We're all just gonna wander around and pick up the things that we need through the store.
Okay.
And then I will pay you.
What are the things that you're looking for?
Like I said, rations, lantern oil, rope, cloth, just like bolts of cloth, so that I can
Cloth?
like, burn them.
Okay.
If I need to makeshift a
What?
large torch. What was that?
Flint? We need that?
Flint and steel. I mean,
Or,
I
well,
think
we all
at
know
least
some
half of
fire.
us can cast
Yeah.
fire magic. But,
So there,
yes.
he is going to follow you around while you find they're all there,
Sure. Yeah.
and you pick up a bolt of cloth. He's like, "What is that?"
And I will tell them, and I will be very patient, because I understand that this man has suffered some sort of effect, and like tutoring a like being followed around like by a 4-year-old. Like I have that feel, and I'm perfectly patient with him, and just this is.
You found all the
like,
stuff.
yeah.
It's all there.
And I will give him 40 gold.
Oh no, that seems a little low.
You're
You
right.
could give me
It's-
30.
Let's settle the difference in 35.
See,
Okay. If you're right.
25.
12.
Deal.
Oh, for 12.
Nice. I'm good at this.
Oh.
So good at this.
Cool.
If you see Akko, tell him I want some more.
Cool.
This dude's
Yeah,
ass.
yeah, that makes sense.
You know what? I don't.
He's
not even
zooted.
mad.
I want all of it. I have money now. Tell him I want the more of it.
Cool. I will, and we will see him because he is working on our ship. So definitely.
The ship came?
We were on it.
Only one of them.
I'm not here.
How much
There's
shit
so
were you
much
waiting
on the
for?
ship.
Um,
There's so much. And he like doesn't even lock anything, and he just leaves.
steal some stuff.
Yeah, I get a little bit more of everything. Just like I find some arrows.
Told
Like,
Scarface where the coat was.
That's some extra cards.
And he like flutters out.
Plus 20 seconds.
Like he's smelling a pie on a windowsill.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
I got there's some cloaks for
Just
everyone. What else?
And then I would imagine, yeah, you're heading back to the city.
And then
I mean, head back to the door.
Keep
That's
back
going to be
up.
where we're concluding the evening.
Cool.
So,
Right on time.
right on time. What?
It would cost me from.
I will.
Okay.
It's not important right now.
So for everything, you grabbed everything.
Yeah, like it.
Okay.
We're all holding it. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Excellent. This is an excellent place to end. Is he messing with you?
No. I just oh, it's a dog bed.
That's a dog bed.
Wait, where did the dog come from? I knew there was a cat.
The dog bed.
There's
Oh, dog.
there is a little moose in
Where
here.
did they come from?
There he is.
At one point, the door was just shut all the way, and Kong pushed it open.
As is tradition, thank you so much for playing. I fucking love you. This is like a movie that. This is like a movie that only we get to watch, but now we get to share with people, and I fucking love that. You know what time it is, motherfuckers.
Take that goddamn picture down.
He's just been staring the whole game.
You're
Every time I
welcome.
look at you, every time I look at you,
You're
just
welcome.
Shit ass
That's the
Logan has had
intimidation
his
stare.
photo up here for an entire week. And today, right now, we'll see if someone gets to dethrone him. we're going to go around the table and we'll cast their vote for the MVP of the week, and please state why and tell me your favorite part of the evening. Raise your hand. There we go. Start here.
Cool. Absolutely, Josh. The descriptions on the link is sick as fuck. Also for helping talk down Vandross and keeping everything together and buttering up the blacksmith, because that's always great.
Yeah. Be a voice or even somewhere.
Yeah. I am too, but my upbringing was much more violent than most, so my normal is...
I am the social grandpa.
You are just the grandpa.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that's my vote.
That's hard. I want to say for Ken. Ken brought us into this situation, It also saved my ass very effectively
Hell yeah.
without prompts. It was pretty creative on handling that for me. I appreciated that. But those spells though are dirt nasty, awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna go with 10.
Nice.
That'll be a tie between Josh and Logan for gathering information while me and Jazz were asleep, resting off our, exhaustion. So just try between Josh and Logan for
Oh,
gathering
we can do
information.
tie ones?
No.
You gotta
Yeah.
pick one.
What the fuck? I had to choose. That was not quite easy for me.
Okay.
You take my ass. You get it.
But I will go with Josh, which actually helped me out with the role playing the entombment definition thing. I was pretty cool.
The man's about wisdom and parents. Even if he knows the
No,
actual
you're-
answer, he's
you're
probably
good
not
at
going
it,
to tell you the
too.
full actual answer.
So much good content came from that penis right there.
I'm going with Ken. Came off the bench, kicked 3 burglars' asses, 2.5.
Oh, he kicked one.
Yeah.
Literally.
Isn't that guy that died?
And carried me off the boats. Yeah.
They would be coming off anyways.
Doesn't matter. Fuck it. He gets his spot until he gets taken off of it. That's the thing. He gets a spot.
I would say that it's tough. It's because I'm currently torn on a tie between Josh and Ken. Josh had some really, really cool stuff today. He had lots of really cool spell descriptions, but I also saw some little bit of character development a little bit on the Ken side. Sat there, I think he kind of realized he had done a little bit of wrong. Kind of understood that if we're going out into the wild, he's got to kind of rein it in a little bit sometimes. So, just because I love character development, I'm going to throw in for Ken.
All right now.
My vote is for Tori
No, but
because she stepped out of hiding in a corner as a character the entire time.
yes.
She took a step forward. It's one of the hardest things to do when playing this game is stepping out from the corner and being a voice.
Hell yeah, everybody. Fucking nice. But they're done punish that. A dethroning here.
What
Week
is
2 has seen
I
us.
believe that's Ken.
Yeah.
Has seen Ken as Mr. Vandross as the MVP of the week.
There he is.
All right now.
Hey.
Look at this son of a bitch.
Sexiness.
I love it.
That's Coach.
That's it, dude. Look at this beautiful bastard. Yeah. I was gonna Magic the Gathering this week on Thursday, but I had fucking jury duty, so I'm gonna be doing my service to the fucking city of New Orleans.
Do we get to keep these cards, or do they get back to you?
If that depends, whatever you
Wait, we can look at the
He's
I didn't open it.
Oh, it's a potion.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
I'm
potion.
gonna look at the back of it.
you can hold on to it, but he's trusting you to
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't trust me with it.
completely.
You take it back to me.
Take that back.
Yeah.
Take that away.
So I had a helmet.
A good
Oh,
idea.
you don't want to
might
break
be
that
like,
because my
Get like an index card divider or something like that.
like a Rolodex sort of
Yeah.
thing.
And just put like our character names on it, so you can like
I
categorize
added
who
mine
has
in
what.
on my inventory for my character.
Cool.
Just the way you do it.
Yeah,
What's that?
Magic cards,
Yeah. Totally.
mine's on there.
Excellent game, everyone. Thank you so much, Jared. That was
Yeah.
just something I didn't have to think about. What a fucking blessing. I really appreciate you so much.
I'll have your
Trying
breaks
to
with
think
cameras.
of game and
And
working
move
cameras at the
that's
same time.
fucking
So
fantastic.
We got both sides of the table the whole time this time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you
Thank you.
so much. I really appreciate it. Excellent game. Nobody used tokens this week. We had it was like an RP.
It's an extra 50 XP.
We'll see.
So, I
Oh
thought you were
yes,
doing that for the
definitely
points.
yes. If you don't use your coins by the end of the session, it's extra 50 XP. I'll have those numbers for you tomorrow. I'll have that cost for you tomorrow for all the other stuff. There was something else in the spell book.
Thanks.
I'll look at what you have versus what you don't, And then
I mean, you can just tell me what he has, and then any duplicates are just duplicates,
Yep.
whatever. That's
it,
that's just how
it
it happens.
seems like you're gearing up to be the salvation of some amount of people, and it's fucking incredible. And everyone else, thank you so much for being here. Oh, okay, fuck, sorry. Thank you so much for being here. What a great time. I love playing D&D. Buddies, what a fucking wonderful evening. Thank you, all of you. Thank you.
I had a lot